All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. That's right, folks. We are live. We're here for Resident Evil, the finale. Who's ready for the finale? And don't lie to me, folks. How many of y'all already finished it? Because I am on... This I would consider this a third run at this point. But although it's the run that we have been doing up until this point, right? So, yeah. What's good, everybody? How's everybody doing out there? I hope you're all well. All right, so where we left off, we collected 2 out of the 3 detonator parts, and now we're going to go for the 3rd. All right. In fact, before I do any of that, whenever I go live, I'm going to have to change around a few things real quick. Oh, I see Aero Nation's live too right now. Trying to steal my thunder, eh, Aero Nation? All right, I see you. All right, I'm just going to pop out the chat on this one. It's easier for me to do that, so I pop out the chat so it's in front of me so that I can game, and then I can look at the chat without having to turn my friggin' head over this way. Oh, you got it for the Switch too? Noof, nice. Dude, it's awesome on the Switch too, man. Let's pop this chat out. Let's pop it like a pimple, baby. Let's go. Here we go. There it is. Now I can see y'all's face. Now I can see what y'all are saying. Hey, Crispy One, yeah, man. Yeah, certainly better. Last week was not good. And actually, you know what's funny? It was exactly a week. Because it happened on a Thursday night. I had that full-blown anxiety attack, man. Listen, man, I don't lie to you guys, all right? I tell y'all the truth. I don't hide anything. I'm transparent. I'm as transparent as Saran Wrap. Noof, I hope you bought the copy. Ambidextrous. What a great name. Oh, it's Cobra. You got a new account. That's a great name. I like that name. All right, let's rock and roll. Okay, so we got 2 out of 3. Now we got to find the 3rd one. Let me check the map. Let me see if I'm going in the right direction. Right, that's the area there. So we got to go this way. We already dropped that thing over there, so I think we got to get to that gas station. Let's go take a look. Oh, you got the steel box? Okay. Now, did you get the one that has, like, the Legacy Edition with all 3 games? Because that was the better deal. I don't know if you saw that one, Noof, but it was like $120 US. This guy see me? Oh, he does see me. Hold on. Let me deal with this prick. Oh, no. He's got a bomb. That's what happens when you hold a grenade, stupid. What an idiot. I think we did do this. Oh, you didn't get the legacy? Oh, yeah. It's all good. It's all good. Well, let's see if I did this part. I don't even remember if I did this part or not. But we're just going to go in here and explore just for 2 seconds. Oh, I 100% did it because the door's open. All right. So we got to go... where? Okay, so we did this. Sorry, guys. I just walked in a circle here. Jesus Christ. McLovin, you got a sickness, dude. He says he's on his 8th playthrough of Sarkhaven. Mag, I'm testing different skill combinations. It's been so fun. Listen, man, I gave it a shot. The Diablo thing is not really my thing. But I am super, super glad that you are having a blast with it. I think I know where to go. Yeah, generational pack switch to Crispy. That's the one I was talking about. Oh, you're leaving that one sealed. So, speaking of Resident Evil, I was checking out, because I want to buy the original Resident Evil 1 on the original... yeah, of course. You see what happens? You see what happens? Ambidextrous, you see what happens, dude? You start going down that Resident Evil road, you're done. You're done, bruh. You're done. You'll never stop playing. Yeah, no, Darkhaven. Yeah, no, I got your point. I knew what you meant by that. Yeah, anyways, once you start these games, man, forget it, bro. You are locked the F in. Deceiver, how you doing? Kit's in the house? I don't remember what the frig I'm supposed to do here. If anybody can remind me, that'd be really nice. Because I think I'm just going in circles here because I've done some stuff though, and I'm a little bit lost at the moment, trying to remember where the hell I'm supposed to go. Oh, that's so amazing, Noof. No, I did not see that. Yeah, I 100% did all this. So I need to get that third one. Hey, Josh Duckwall, a member for 2 months. Top tier maggot. Drops a member chat. Thank you so much, Josh Duckwall. He says, hello, Mag and everyone. Thanks for all the great content, sir. Hope all is well for you and your family. Oh, thank you so much, Josh Duckwall. You're amazing. Go check out No Quacks Given, by the way. Great podcast. Plays amazing on the go, eh, Crispy? Nice. If anybody can remind me where the hell I'm supposed to go right now, that would be greatly appreciated, because now I'm all turned around. Maybe it's up this way. Or you just watch sexy... Oh, I think it is this way. Yes, because there's a generator up here, right? God damn it. Look at these graphics, guys. Look at these graphics. Yeah, I don't play on a high-end PC, right? But 4K 60 with ray tracing on, this game is serious. Aha! There we go. Hey, Philly boy, how you doing, buddy? Oh, there you go. Yeah, as soon as I see the chat saying to do what I do, I figured it out. I figured it out. I remember. Yeah. Gotta go over this way. All right, let's see what's kicking in here. Machine gun. Machine gun. It's a great song by Jimi Hendrix, if anybody knew. Machine gun. As you guys can tell, my voice is slowly but surely coming back after that horrific friggin' virus that I had. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, that thing just beat the shit out of me for like a month. Man, let me tell you something. I had COVID 4 friggin' times. Four friggin' times I had COVID, and never was it as bad as this thing. I mean, COVID was bad in different ways. Like, I had, like, that horrifying fever, and, you know, that was really bad. And it was probably the worst sore throat I've ever had in my entire life. When I had COVID. But, like, this thing grabbed me by the balls. And, like, and everybody that know that I got sick from it. Yo, what's up, Magnum? How you doing, buddy? Magnum. Starting already. Him and Deceiver. They're starting shit already in the chat, eh? Oh, you guys, man. Too much. Listen, for anybody... what's up, Street? How you doing? Listen, anybody who is not aware or didn't watch my video today, which, by the way, shame on you if you have not... I will be going live with Colt Eastwood tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. Eastern. It's not going to be a super long show, probably like an hour and a half or whatever. It's going to be a special presentation of XNC. And we will be doing that tomorrow afternoon, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be going live. That means that there most likely will not be an XNC on Monday. And as a result of us doing the show tomorrow, I'm doing this tonight. We will not be doing Friday Night Live tomorrow. Oh, thank you, kid. I appreciate it, buddy. So no Friday Night Live tomorrow. We're doing that tonight. And instead, we're going to be doing XNC on Colt's channel, okay? So everybody, you got your public service announcement. No Friday Night Live. We will be doing XNC instead with Colt Eastwood on his channel, not mine. All right? I'll also be dropping a promotional short in the morning to what's it called? To promote that. And then also on top of that, by the way, I also like to point out that tomorrow, somewhere around lunchtime, my time, so around maybe 12 o'clock or so, I will be dropping my Resident Evil Requiem marinated review. I have done 2... This will be considered like 2.5 playthroughs because I did already 1 playthrough, and behind the scenes I'm almost done another playthrough using. I'm playing on casual with an unlimited like an unlimited knife. Oh shit! That. God, man, the sound of this game is so good. Man, Leon makes a lot of noise. You know what's funny? This is not the first time I've played a game where you're like on an angle. Like if you played like Last of Us 2 and you're like navigating through those buildings and stuff and some of them are on angles, I instinctively turn my head sideways. Does anybody else do that? Like it's so... Like I do it because I get sideways and I instinctively start turning my head like a dog. Like you know when a dog is like looking at you and turn their head sideways? I'm doing the same thing. I'm turning my head sideways trying to like write the image.
Oh fuck.
Hey, watch your language, Leon. This is a family show. Guy drops an F-bomb right away. Handgun ammo. Alright, movie. Alright, gotta deal with this situation. Breaking glass. Okay, glass surfaces are incredibly fragile and require extra caution. Yeah. Alright, we got it. Let's, later, boys! I hear you. You know, I am shocked that there wasn't a trophy or an achievement for this. Like, make 3 guys fall down the whatever, the hole in 1 shot or something like that. That's a missed opportunity from Capcom, in my opinion. Dude, get out of the fucking way. Oh, perfect time to reload. God damn it! I'm in a little bit of a pickle here. God, these guys are tough, man. Man, if you're gonna be this tough, did you at least drop some ammo? No, of course not. Why? Yeah, tilt your monitor. Oh, dude, 100% Street. Code Veronica will be streamed live on this channel. Every last second of it. And also the DLC for this game, which will also be dropping early next year. Early next year, if I'm not mistaken. All right. Now that we've done that,
find a way up.
That set of business. Let's keep moving along here. Wait a minute. What's the story here? No, not this way. Oh, that was the way I came in. Stupid idiot. It's this tilted room, man. It's throwing me off. There we go. God, I just want to be on level ground. I can't take this tilted thing because I'm literally like, whoa, wait, whoa, take it easy up there. You, calm down. Jesus, did you guys see that? Listen, oh my God.
Gotta do something.
Oh, beautiful. You see that? Josh Duckwall, we did the spider already. That was in the last stream. You mean Aragog from Harry Potter? Yeah, he showed up. Aragog's dead, Harry.
Okay, let's find those detonator parts.
What do you mean find the detonator part? It's literally right in front of me. Tracking. Some grenades. That's good. It's right here, baby. Let's go. The relay. Oh, combined. Okay. Okay, so we got everything we need. Kit, just to answer your question, he says, I wonder if they'll make a Resident Evil Outbreak one day. Listen, man, if they're making money, they'll make them. Trust me.
Yeah. Just gotta figure out how to get down from here first.
And by the way, another thing I do, because it's so irritating to turn it on and off, I just keep my flashlight on the whole time, even when I'm in the daytime, because you're always going to walk into a situation where it gets dark. All right, let's go this way. Why is my elbow red? You see that? You guys see my elbow? It looks like the Magnus board. Yeah, so that's the thing. They will 100% will do it as long as they... but anyway, the cadence for the next, like, 5 years... Oh, there we go. Inspect.
That'll get me down.
That'll get you down. That'll do the trick, baby. All right. Let's see if we can do some... how do I get down from here? Oh, I just fall down. Okay. The cadence of releases are going to be... Well, this game first. We know that. Ambidextrous to let you know if you're asking what the release cadences are. It's going to be Requiem, which is right now, obviously. Oh, shit. Hold on. Dude, what the fuck? Get out of here. Did he see me yet? So I don't want to waste ammo, man. I want to just, like, take these guys out real quiet-like. Go. Come on, Leon. There. There you go. And there goes the head. Let's sharpen the old blade here. Excellent. We got a full blade going. Anybody over here? Anyways, the release cadence is going to be obviously Requiem. Then the next release is going to be, what's it called? The DLC for this. They're also there's rumors they're going to release another Mercenaries mode for this, but I'm not really sure yet. I mean, they did it last time. And then they are releasing DLC for this game. I think it's going to be late 26 or early 27. Then in then later in 27, whether it's the first quarter or beyond. I mean, they traditionally release Resident Evils in the first quarter of the year. Then the next release is going to be Code Veronica Remake. And then from there is going to be the... Shit. Face off. The next release is going to be Resident Evil 0. That'll be the year after. And then after that will be Resident Evil 10, whatever that they decide to call that. All right, that should do it. Come on, guys. Yes. Did I take out 3 in one shot? I certainly did. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Split into... This guy got up? This guy's a glutton for punishment. Oh, not these things. There you go. Take a little bit of that. There you go. There you go. Enjoy. Look at this, like a random arm over here. So anyways, yeah, so Resident Evil Veronica in 27. 28 is Resident Evil 0. Probably not until 2030 we're going to get Resident Evil 10. Maybe even 2031. We might have to wait a little longer. Then after that, the rumor is they're going to be remaking Resident Evil 1, the one that takes place in the Spencer Mansion, of course. And that is the cadence for the next 5 to 6 years. Fuck, there's a lot of them. shit. Get off me. Jeez. Just want to make sure they're dead. I don't want any funny business. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. Whoa, I heard the beeping. And you never know, because they might have another... You know what? Everybody... I see a lot of people in the chat talking about Dino Crisis. So, here's the thing. They can have a separate team working on the Dino Crisis remake. I think that would be dope. Fuck, there's a lot of bad dudes, man. You done? You want more? I'm just checking. Oh shit, he hit me hard. Go, pull. Hold on, guys, I'm in a little bit of a pickle here. They came at me fast. What's this guy doing? God damn it, this game is so gory, I love it. Oh, you went for a ride. Uh-oh. Oh, you're throwing shit at me now, eh? All right, dude. I'll show you what's up. There you go. You don't mess with Leon. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying, ambidextrous. Yeah, I would imagine they might have some more of that, like characters. Holy crap, this place is infested. Jeez. Look at this dude. Where are you going? 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 Oh shit. Me, a smart ass. Oh my god! I hit him with a shotgun and it didn't even phase him. Please stay dead. Jeez. Christ. There's a lot of enemies here. I mean, I would imagine this would be a lot of fun if you had, like, unlimited ammo and you just go in there, like, all gangbusters. Hold on, I gotta craft some handgun ammo here. I know I got a bunch of stuff Alright, that's good. Let me actually craft some shotgun shells, too. Stacked hand grenade? Nah, I'm gonna leave that. Because I don't want to waste, like, a shotgun shell on, like, something stupid, like, you know what I mean? Like, just shooting this thing. Trust these guys. More! Those bubblehead things are a real pain in the ass. They are by far the most annoying enemies in this game because they are just tough as balls. Yes, I needed all that. That was really important. What did he drop? Handgun ammo. All right, rock and roll. Let's go. Hey, Meat Puppet, how you doing, bud? Thank you guys for joining me for what sure is to be the finale of Resident Evil. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, okay, that was part of it. It was all part of the plan. Yeah, Grey Wild, that was a little close. It's a little too close for comfort, I must say. What's up, Highlander? How you doing, buddy?
Now for the other side.
Glad to be back on the air properly. I mean, doing videos is fun and all, and I love it, but I mean, there's just something different about streaming, you know what I mean? Like whether you're doing like a podcast or playing games and just being able to like interact with people, you know what I mean? Like live in the flesh and funky fresh. Ambidextrous in the chat. Folks, Maggots, help him out. He says, I'm about to start Wolfenstein. Any advice? Yeah. First piece of advice, don't play on hard. You will suffer. Those games are friggin' hard, dude. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, we got an extra one of these. Let's see how much money we got. I mean, we killed a lot of... Firefly's coming back? Like the show? You are serious? 21,000. Okay, what can we do here? Reload speed? I think that's a waste of money, personally. I'd like to make the magazine bigger on the machine gun. Let's do that. Let's go to the silencer, see if I can upgrade the power anymore. Oh, look at little Jill hanging out. Look at her. Look at her just hanging there. How cute is that? The show is coming back? I had no idea. That's pretty wild. Let's go rate of fire. My gun shot at a higher rate of fire. Oh my god. At least hey, listen, man. At least I amuse myself, okay? I did not know that Firefly was coming back. That's pretty cool. I'm going to have to brush up on the whole Firefly situation. It's been a long time. Shit. Okay, well, we're just going to have to deal with this. Just want to see something. Okay. Let's go destroy the gate, folks. Wait a minute. Did I just turn myself around? No, no, this is the way I gotta go. I think. No, it's not. What the frig am I doing? That just opened things up. I gotta go to the other side of that, whatchamacallit there. This thing. I gotta lower this thing. So I gotta go this way. I hear a lot of noise. Oh, shit. Did he see me? He saw me. Come on, dude. How did I miss those? Okay, keep your mouth shut and don't invite your friends, okay? I'm gonna see if I can take out some of these guys stealth, all stealth-like. See, if you sprint though, they hear it. So you gotta kind of walk there. Oh shit! Those bobbleheads are back. These guys are ball breakers. Can I take him down? No, he's still alive. Are you fucking serious? There we go. There we go. Good. I hope you pooped in your pants too. Stupid zombie. Uh-oh, I hear a chainsaw. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. I hear it. No!
Damn it.
There, at least I'll take out two of them up there. Shit, we're in trouble, boys. There it is. No, get away from them! Get away from them! Grenade, maybe? Oh my god. Yes, bitch! What are you gonna do now? Bobbleheads. Two grenades, it still didn't take him down. There, that took him down. Although that came at a heavy cost, folks. I lost the chainsaw. Shit. It fell down in the crevasse, as it were. Oh my god. More bobbleheads. Look at Leon. What a savage. Look at the way he, like, reloads his shotgun. Like a boss. And we got Colt Eastwood, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody say hi to Colt Eastwood. He comes in and drops a $20 super chat. Thank you so much, Colt Eastwood. My goodness, my goodness. And he says, MAGG is a national treasure. Thank you, Colt Eastwood. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. You didn't have to do that. By the way, once again, for anybody joining us late, again, we will be doing a special presentation of XNC tomorrow afternoon, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Colt's channel. So make sure you are there. That explosion still killed him. Thanks a lot, Colt. I appreciate you, brother. Everybody say hi to Colt. Crow, no, it's not. But this is the stream I've been following on with the channel. Like I have a separate save file for the stream. So everybody who's been following along from the beginning, I didn't skip ahead or anything like that. But it is remarkable, especially when you drink a lot of alcohol, your short-term memory loss. It's like I'm playing the game and I'm like, I don't even remember like any of this. Oh my god. Okay, now they're getting me ammos. Medical injectors. That's for the medical injectors are for the syphilis that I got, not for health. Okay, Deceiver. Let's not get too carried away, okay? He's saying, keep up the good work, Colt. Love the content. Come on, let's calm down now. Oh my god. We're just kidding. We're just kidding. Of course. Oh, thanks, Deceiver. Busting my balls. This is he goes, you saying he's old, Colt? Yeah, I am old. Promo. You just finished on Insane. That was insane. Oh, dude.
Now what?
I am not envying that run when I have to do it. However, I've been collecting a lot of stuff that, as I usually do. I'm doing a separate run. Oh, shit. I just wasted the shotgun shell. I'm doing a run right now with no health packs and no of the blood transfusion things. And that's going to give me a ton of credits that I should be able to buy, like an unlimited ammo weapon, and that'll help with the Insane playthrough. God, this is madness. Yeah, that's right. Nicolas Cage was looking for the National Treasure, so apparently he was looking for me. That's why they gave you so much ammo. Still alive? Did you guys see that? I think I kicked the skin off his face. Fuck's sake. Oh, bobblehead. Oh, you guys see that? Just like these guys spared no expense with the gore in this game. Get off, Leon. Come on, dude. Whew. Okay, that was
a lucky day.
That was not fun. And there's more. Jesus. Man, they're putting Leon through the ringer, eh? Oh my god. How many did I murder in that one shot? I gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm getting massacred. Go, 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 Leon. Just go, just go, just go. Don't worry about it. We'll loot later. Whew. That was pretty intense, eh, folks? Unreal.
That took longer than planned.
Well, yeah, look at what we just had to
Luckily,
go
I
through,
found a
man.
bike.
Hey, Highlander Grimm comes in and drops a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Highlander Grimm. Appreciate you, brother. He says, Mag, where's the pulse rifle and face hugger gun? Rand and Jez are awesome. Oh, my God. That's great. Thank you so much, Highlander Grimm. Appreciate you, brother. Even though you're really mean to me on a regular basis. All right, we got $27,000. Let's go with some body armor repair. How much ammo do I have? Hold on, before we do anything else, let me just take a look. God damn it, I hate what. Let's do this. Let's buy some more shotgun shells, because they're just. I only got 8 shells, man. I'm not really sure about that. You sure about that? You sure about that? I don't think there's anything else I can really upgrade. Is there? I mean, the Requiem. All right, let's take a look at this. See what I can upgrade here. Stability, rate of fire. Nah, those are not really important. Power is important. You know what? Let's make it even more powerful, because that could help for, like, final bosses and shit, you know. All right. Let's save our game here, folks. All right, we're ready? Okay, guys. Let's head on out. Man, I could really use a pulse rifle in this game. That would be so dope. God, Leon, you're such a pussy. What are you crying about with all that? Whoa, hey, yo, whoa, hey, yo. It's a long road. I still can't sing high notes. My voice is still not there.
I live a quarter mile at a time.
Oh, McLovin, there you go. He goes, Nathan hinted on Instagram, but there's merch available, but there's a big announcement on the 15th, but not the big announcement. Okay, thank you, McLovin. I don't remember a goddamn thing from Firefly, so I'm going to have to go out and watch it again. Oh, look at this. Riding down the highway,
Looking for adventure.
and whatever comes Leon's way.
Just a few potholes.
Ambidextrous, to be honest. He's asking how hard is, on a scale of 1 to 10, how hard is God of War compared to Ragnarok? I actually found the platinum for God of War easier than Ragnarok. Ragnarok took me like 80-something hours or 90 hours. Oh, and there goes Magnum, busting my balls again. Look at it. He goes, you're riding to the open world section, right? Hardy friggin' hard.
The stage just keeps getting better and better.
Die, you dogs from hell. There you go. This is pretty dope sequence. Eyes on the road, Leon. We got
These pups could use more training.
Of course, Leon's got to come in with the dad jokes. There you go.
Not all dogs go to heaven.
I'm trying to shoot, man. You reload so goddamn slow. I mean, mind you, he's driving a motorcycle. I can't really blame him.
So much for the direct route.
This is very Uncharted, and I love every second of it. I can't wait to play 007, man. I think it's going to be so good. I mean, I just got a vibe about it. I'm really looking forward to that game. I will be streaming that game directly on this channel, by the way, as well. Courtesy of Grumpy Old Fart, who I haven't seen in a bit. I'm going to go see how he's doing, man. I haven't heard from him in like a week. God damn it, stop! No! Shish kebab. Took me 50 hours. Oh, I got you there, yeah.
So much for the direct route.
Okay, let's try that again. Let's try to do it a little better this time. I don't mind games that have like on-rail parts because they're fun. Now you reload, Leon? I screwed up again, man. I don't know how I'm screwing this up. Oh, McLovin, it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. Sorry, guys.
So much for the direct route.
I think I'm reloading at like the worst time. Because the thing is, when they start biting at you, it stops the reload like animation. You know what I mean? So you can't keep reloading. Let's reload now while I got a chance. Instead of taking out Mr. Doctor there, I'm going to go after those dogs, because they're the ones that kill. There we go. Did I nail him? Oh, I'm like pegging this guy off.
But Ken, seriously. I don't give up that easy.
Let's go, Leon. Show him who's boss. Look at the balls on this guy driving up a building like Batman. Oh my Lord in heaven! Ah, look at the big crater from the missile. That's so gorgeous. Like, who is this guy? What kind of a doctor knows how to ride a motorcycle and shoot rocket launches at the same time?
I've had enough of you! I know the feeling!
Oh, see you later, Doc. Oh, come on, Leon. Don't start with that shit.
Come on.
Here we go. Did I get him? Listen, man. If I said it once, I'll say it again. Don't mess with me or Leon. You got it?
Should have worn a helmet.
Exactly. Thank you, Leon, for the dad joke once again. And McLovin is like, dude, this riding sequence is fucking sick. Yeah, man. exactly 1:57 p.m. Not 1:58. Not 1:59. 1:57.
You should be close to the coordinates.
He is a handsome
Yeah.
devil, isn't he?
Looks like it. I'll take a look around then.
Okay, let's go. Oh, great. We gotta go search for Grace, the worst FBI agent. The worst FBI agent in the history of the FBI. Said it once, I'll say it a million times. Can't shoot. Who the hell hired her? Can't shoot, can't run, can barely read, has never been out in the field, but that's who you're going to send out in the field for something serious. I just feel like I want to go look over here. There's nothing here. Why would you give me all this real estate to walk around? Look at this. Guys, look at this. Look at this. Iconic.
Can't believe it's still standing.
What's up, Karen? Says, now that Radical Games is back, have you heard if they're doing remakes? I have not. However, now that you brought to my attention, I will look into it. I will look into it. Hey, Lav, how you doing? K-Rock? K-Rock is in the K-Rock says Grace's trauma is crippling. Okay, that's fine. But if you're the director of the FBI, why are you sending a broken human being onto the field to deal with a serious situation? If you know she's busted up inside, then let her stay home.
It's on you now.
Oh, here we go. Flashbacks of RE2. Look at how young he was there. My God. They brought the music back. You guys recognize the music from RE2? Oh, I love that so much, eh? The Resident Evil 2 music. My goodness. Yeah, K-Rock, we are broken
Sheridan
in some way, buddy.
PD.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Yeah.
Look at those facial animations, man.
Looks like
The music
base
is
ASF
crushing me
HQ
right now
here.
because I played the
Abandoned?
Not sure.
I played the remake actually not that long ago. It's okay, Josh Duckwell. You didn't have to retract your statement. I knew what you meant. That was from the Office when they had the office party.
That fucking guy. Grace.
Hey, Z Birdman, how you doing, buddy?
Shit, she's in danger. Sure.
All right,
huh,
cool, man.
Grace?
If you won't be able to catch it live, no
At
problem, man. It'll be
RPG.
on. You can catch it on the replay, of course.
Exactly.
For anybody catching up with us now, Colt and I will be live tomorrow, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for a special episode of XNC.
Gotta lock our location.
Come check us out. Also,
Better than
tomorrow I will
Copy
be
that.
dropping my marinated review for Resident Evil Requiem. So that's coming out as well. I have done. Now, you guys know my. Hold on a second. Let me see what's going on here. You guys know my rules. I usually play more than once. And I've already completed the game on 2 different endings. And I've also on a third playthrough. And of course, this playthrough, which is specifically for the stream, I kept that as a separate save. So. Like, I kind of feel like I want to buy some ammo. Let's do all of that. There you go. I don't need anything else other than that. All the upgrades are good. They keep playing that Resident Evil 2 music, and it just like a wave of memories. Look at this, man. They are such masters at their craft, eh? That was a weird puzzle. Yeah, that was a weird puzzle. That was funny. Yes, that's exactly what it's all about, Lav.
Hey, Lieutenant Brenna. Kennedy. Reporting for duty.
Wasn't that Leon Kennedy's very first day in the first day on the job too? At the beginning of Resident Evil, if I remember, Resident Evil 2, if I remember correctly. I also remember opening that safe. Nope, can't go that way. Let's see what's over this way. Oh, that's where we just came from. Okay. This is blocked off. That's open. That's where there was a save room over there, if I recall. If I recall correctly. Ammo. That's good. Always need ammo. Man, this game is so pretty. Okay, door's locked, so we gotta go through this way. Gotta go down this hallway. Oh, shit.
Jesus.
I love how, because it's 30 years later, they're actually skeletons now, as opposed to just regular zombies, because all their flesh has deteriorated over the decades. That is such an amazing detail, that they don't look like regular zombies, because that's obviously what would not happen, right? Because that flesh would have all deteriorated by now. So, very, very cool detail. Karen is asking in the chat, based off of Usher's current decisions, how do you feel about Xbox future currently? Well, I could tell you this. We're going to talk about it in detail tomorrow. I'm still doing the wait and see approach. I'm not going to be a doomsayer right away. However, I have questions. There are questions. Lots of questions. And a lot of parameters, like a lot of things that we have to look at as to how they're going to navigate this future, right? There are so many things to talk about. Some of the things, like, for example, the Steam machine. Oh, I don't have a code for this. Anybody know the code for this? The Steam machine's going to be a situation. They launched that Steam machine before the Helix. Anybody who invested in that Steam machine ain't going to be buying one. You know what I mean? Hey, the Stars hat. That's from Resident Evil 3. For any of you eagle-eyed viewers out there. McLovin, what are you saying? He says who, what, where, when, why. What? You can't hit me with no context. Hey, Fear Cry, thank you. Let's go see what's inside the... He says it's RRR or RRT. All right. R Xbox Ally X. All right, let's try this one. Power shades? What the frig is that? Oh, you said questions and I'm being a smartass. Oh, okay. Power shades charm. A charm for Requiem. Oh, the Requiem gun. Gun. Offers limitless bullet penetration. That's what she said. And increases the firepower of the last bullet in the cylinder. Very cool. You can equip a charm to your weapon to activate the effect. Okay. Well, let me equip this. There's the Requiem. How do I put the friggin' thing on it? Oh, there. Okay, so attach parts. There we go. Yay! Okay, so it's attached now. So now I got the charm on there, so I have basically what I like to call a MAGG Saturday night. Limitless penetration. And then we're... Oh, fuck. Hey, man, at least I make myself laugh. Thank you for your cry. I appreciate that. Oh, Pragmata, man, dude. You know what? Hey, Bobby, how you doing, buddy? Listen, Pragmata was not on my list because I was just like, I saw it and I'm like, maybe. They are the Wesker glasses. That's right. That's right. They are the Wesker glasses, Bobby. All right, let's go to the library. We all remember this. My goodness. What the hell are we talking about? Anyway, Pragmata. We were talking about Pragmata. Listen, I am... when I played the demo, I was sold. Now, the thing is, I love Capcom games to begin with. I always have been. You know, I've always loved Capcom games. Except for Monster Hunter World, it never really connected with me. Like, I played them, and I tried... Like, I didn't finish any of them. Like, I tried to get through them, and I'm like, this is just not my jam. And that's totally fine. Like, it's not really my thing, whatever. But I'm like, all right, well, let me give it a shot. We're going to need that. You know, really wasn't my thing. But I'm like, you know what, I'll give it a shot. Nah, again, not my thing. However, I played Pragmata, and I played the demo on 3 consoles, if you can believe it. I played it on Xbox Series X. I played it on this because it's only half an hour. Like, the demo's like literally 30 minutes. Oh, Fear Cry, I missed it. There's a book near me. What does it do? Is it something important? Oh, fuck. I went the wrong way. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to go back over there. It's okay. I'll find it another run. Because you know I'm not going to do, you know I'm not going to do this once, right? Oh, there's somebody talking.
The room is the Raccoon City Police Department.
Why did you need to understand?
Oh, here we go.
Covert military units.
Magnum, I have not. I didn't even know they did a Ghosts and Goblins reboot in RE Engine. It's amazing.
To find Elpis.
What is Elpis?
The power to upset the military balance of the world. The last virus created by Spencer.
Phil Spencer. He was referring to Phil
Designed
Spencer, by the way.
human consciousness.
Mind control?
Mind control?
They couldn't let it be stolen,
I'm going to make fun of her voice the whole time.
so they launched the missile strike to hide it.
Ah.
To hide a virus. Why do something
See,
so
she did it
extreme?
again. Why would she do it? You know what I mean?
Is it? When the president tried to investigate, they had him assassinated. And you are the key to retrieving Elpis.
Ambidextrous. Just hit him up, man. Wolfman will help you out.
Emily.
In a way.
Oh, it was an Easter egg callback from RE2. Nice. I will go check that out on another run.
So many attempts. So many failures.
So basically, they just keep cloning her like over and
Such a
over. Or
waste.
maybe not cloning her, but like birthing her.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Copies. Crafted to duplicate you. All useless. All scrapped.
It makes you think that she's the key. Why does he have a Billy
They
Idol
each
earring?
have their own sad story.
Okay. Raccoon City Orphanage. K-Rock, she is aggravating. Dude, once you hear it, you can't unhear it, man.
Out of control.
Doctor, we can't contain them.
Sedate them now. Are you kidding me? Get out of my way.
Clone conception, yeah.
Hey, are you awake?
Kind of like the Emperor in Star Wars. Not the Emperor. What's his name?
Where did everybody go?
What the hell was that guy's name? He was like the bad guy from like episode 7 and 8. Magnum. Magnum in the chat says, Mag, leave Grace alone.
Stay away. Stay away. Get back.
Oh, this is not creepy
Don't
at
come
all.
any closer.
Why do they have red eyes? Or sort of. Why would you sit down?
No, get back! Get back!
Hey! What are you doing?
Why would you say that? Not Kylo Ren, the other guy. The big tall one. Remember that they always showed him as like a hologram and then Kylo Ren kills him in episode 8?
What was that?
Fear Cry, you're not wrong. So the way I'm feeling about this right now, and I said it to Colt, we talked about it on Monday, and then I talked about it again on MAGGcast, is that I am measuring every game that comes out in 2026 up against this. This is the gold standard for the entire year. Snoke! That's it, Snoke. Thank you, Ambidextrous. Thank you. Snoke. You remember how, like, in episode 9 when Kylo Ren went to go visit the Emperor on that friggin' planet or whatever, and there was, like, the giant Bacta tanks with all, like, the leftover Snoke clones? There was, like, 10 or 15 Snoke clones inside the... Well, they're not very smart. All you have to do is just look under the bed, and I'm right there. That is correct, played by Andy Serkis. Look at their legs. So veiny. Well, at least they clip their toenails. I'll give them that. What a stupid nurse. She goes in the other room, starts screaming, just drawing attention. Like, how about you just run out the front door and leave? You know what I mean? Like, why would you still be there? Ambidextrous, I'm not really sure yet. We'll get there shortly.
Please, someone help me.
Like, if I started hearing, like, you know what it is,
He's
Deceivers? It's because... Hey, Alnini, how you doing, buddy? It's because the clones, as the guy was saying, that Wesker-looking dude, is like the clones were all like they were failures. Like, they kind of, like, short-circuited. You know what I mean? Like, mentally. Y'all remember this? This was in Resident Evil 2 as well. The daycare center, remember, with the big fat guy, the police chief who was like a pedophile. That was really gross, man. That whole scene was disgusting. Like, just like, fuck, what is happening? Yeah, that was disgusting, man. That whole thing, I was just like, oh my god. It wasn't just disgusting, it was disturbing, you know? Like, ugh. Yeah, anyway, that part in Resident Evil 2 with the police chief, it happened here. He was like a serial killer and a... Whoa! Fuck. Forgot about that. Scared the crap out of me. It scared the crap out of me because the headphones, I got it so, like, it's so loud in the headphones, right? So like when something thumps like that, it sounds like it, like, you know what I mean? Like it happened in front of me. I'm not crawling out. You crawl out. You're still hanging around. Hey, Infinite, how you doing, buddy? I should buy a Leon wig for Halloween. Maybe I'll be Leon for Halloween this year. And I'll buy like a Leon wig. Yeah, ambidextrous, that's exactly what he was. Oh, shit. Maybe I should not be here? Y'all gonna go in the room, or are you just gonna stand there? What's up, David Merrifield? How you doing, buddy? Okay, I'm going back over here. Like, they're clearly not moving. I don't like any of this. I still hear people walking around. Sorry, I'm just not talking at the moment, guys, because it's kind of an intense situation. So I'm just kind of like I'm listening, right? I want to hear the pitter patter of evil footsteps. All right, we're in. Y'all holding your breath right now? You should be. Get the key. They 100% heard you. Okay. In the immortal words of Scary Movie, run, bitch! Run! Fuck!
What do I do?
Christ. Get out of here! Leave me alone! Infinite Hero, I'll get there, dude. I'll get there. I'll be doing speed runs. Okay, I guess we gotta go back.
What do I do? What do I do?
Ah, hiding spot. Okay, this is good. This is good. Where's that little... Hey, Matt Cullen, how you doing, buddy? Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'll answer your question in a second. I just want to get through this situation here. It's a pretty intense situation. What are you laughing at? What's so funny? Oh, shit. I think maybe they heard me. Fuck off. Go somewhere else. Hey, Marco, how you doing? Yeah, I'm on the PS5 Pro. I'm playing at 4K 60 with full ray tracing. As you can see by like the lighting and reflections and everything else, just absolutely ridiculously stunning. This is the PSSR2 update that the PS5 Pro implemented. Go, 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 go! What are you doing? If I turn the ray tracing off, I can play the game at 4K 120 FPS. So it's pretty cool. I can't wait to see the other games that are going to get updated. Like, listen, I'm not a PC guy, okay? And I have a PC that's capable of gaming. Obviously not to do high-end gaming or whatever, as most people don't have those PCs. I mean, the PC guys will lead you to believe that everybody's got a 5090 out there. They don't. The Pony Station Pro. The Deceiver loves it. I'm going to buy him one for Christmas. And then I'm going to force him to stream the game. All right, Matt Cullen, what are you asking me, brother? He goes, I have a question for you. Do you think the next mainline RE game is 5 years from now? Thoughts and options? Absolutely. I would expect the next mainline game to be somewhere around 2030 or 2031. However, in between that, Matt, there will be 2 remakes released. There's going to be Resident Evil Code Veronica remake is coming first, and then the next remake after that is going to be Resident Evil 0. And then after that, hey, I know that sign. Y'all know that sign. Okay, clearly I can't jump that. The screen I'm playing on, it's a monitor, so it's about, I think it's like 38 or 40 inches, something like that. But it's a high-end monitor I bought just for like gaming. So I do game at a desk now. I used to game on just a TV, like a regular, well, not a regular TV. It was a beautiful TV, but I don't game on that anymore, as I wanted the like superior experience, right? So I got a gaming monitor for that. It's an incredible monitor. But anyways, I bought the monitor when I got the Pro. Actually, funny enough. What am I supposed to do here, man? I clearly can't get up that ladder. It is not an OLED, Marco. It is not an OLED. I did not go with the OLED. Oh, there's a lever. Sorry, guys. I didn't see this lever. I think an OLED would have been even more ridiculous, but... Resident Evil 0 is great, man. Have you guys played it? The one that takes place on the train? I swear to God, Magnum, I am going to fly to Australia, and I'm going to find you. I'm going to find you. Oh, here we go. Like, do we have to... Like, what are you looking for in here? Date of death. Discarded due to volatile symptoms. Like, why would they even bother making coffins for them? Why don't they just, like, I mean, if they're experiments... If they're experiments, why wouldn't you just burn them? You know what I mean? Yeah, Marco, you're not wrong. My next one will be an OLED. But I mean, this monitor's a beast. So, like, it's pretty friggin' awesome. But yes, I will, the next monitor purchase after that will be an OLED. But because of the channel, I have purchased 3 monitors. You need 3 monitors to run the channel, right? So, I mean, you don't need 3 monitors to run a channel, but I do because I do, obviously, live streaming, I do recording, and I got multiple things going on the different monitors at the same time, right? So there's a lot that goes into these, that goes into the YouTube thing. A lot more than I anticipated. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, I mean, it's one thing guesting on someone's show. You know what I mean? Like, even just being a guest on Colt Eastwood's show or whatever. And, not guesting. I mean, we co-host, but, like, you know, even before that, when I used to be on Boomstick's show on Primetime Gaming. Oh, fuck, here comes these things again. You know, Noof Nukem's channel as well. And then doing like, you know, an infinite amount of guest spots. One monitor, a microphone, and a webcam, and you're totally fine. However, hang on a second. Oh my god! Piss off, you little fucking weirdos. Run, bitch! Run! I would have waited till they got to the top, so I made sure that the door slammed on some of their fingers. Oh. We're in a nice Stark laboratory, folks.
What is this place?
So anyways, to run a channel, that's why I had to upgrade everything. Sound, you know, audio interface, microphone,
It won't open.
studio lights. I bought 3 monitors. 1 for gaming, 2 for streaming. 2 for streaming and for whatever. But like right now, I got all 3 monitors going. So like on the left monitor, I've got YouTube going. On the right monitor, I've got Streamlabs going plus 1 chat. Well, I actually got 2 chats going on at once. And in the middle screen, in the middle monitor, of course, I'm playing the game. Right? So like there's a lot involved, man. It's like a lot of people think it's easy. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. There's a lot of shit involved. So anyways, I'm not in the market for a new monitor right now because, like I said, I had to buy 3 monitors in 1 year, right? So that's, yeah, this is a young Grace, McLovin. She's clearly discovering who she is. Okay, so they're grown like the Matrix. There you go. Magnum says, Ari, Resident Evil 0 has a great setting. The inventory system was a bit dumb, just dropping your shit on the ground. Yes, they're 100% going to change that, brother.
Is that how I...
Oh, what are you doing?
I've got her. Get over here, now.
Let's stand up for a minute.
She's showing symptoms too. We need to get rid of her.
They weren't able to recreate Spencer's key. But now we have the original.
We go. I did my stretch.
We have you.
I worked out right before the game, right before the stream, right? So when you do that, when you work out or whatever, I worked out for like an hour and a half tonight, like a big one. So then I sit down, and all of a sudden you sit down for an hour and a half.
I was made?
Did you hear that? She just did it again. What do you mean? I was made? All right, Fear Cry, have a good night, buddy. Thanks for stopping by, man. C88, how you doing, buddy?
That mom was
Yeah, Senior Baldhead, how's life? It's good, brother. Thanks for stopping by, man.
That thing.
What's done is done.
I think I had to call you
need to
TK.
focus on the future.
Was she even really my mother?
I guess she really wasn't your
It's
mother.
time to embrace your destiny.
It is your destiny.
Bobby. Oh my god. You thought she was having a meltdown before. Look at her now. There you go. Leon, shoot him in the face. Oh, Christ. It's one of these guys again, right?
Mr. Kennedy, I had a feeling you'd make an appearance. Sorry, but I don't have time to spare.
Oh, come on, man. Didn't we kill you 30 years ago?
Have fun.
Fuck you.
I remember you.
Archwar, how you doing, buddy? Leon, you're getting too old for this shit. Start doing the Danny Glover line from Lethal Weapon. I'm too old for this shit. You know, Infinite, it does look like Wesker, doesn't it? PK, you gotta pick it up, man.
Sherry,
Mr.
was there an orphanage around here?
Yes, there was. Why?
I'm gonna do some digging.
Do some digging. Okay, this thing is still hanging around, so like, fuck's sake. Here we go. I gotta deal with this asshole
deal with this.
all over again. Hey, bro, what do you want from me, man? I guess I'll go this way. Well, at least he busted out a path for me. No, he didn't! No, he didn't! That's a dead end! Oh my god, he missed me. Did you guys see that? You missed me, bitch. Jump? I guess. Come on, Leon, you can do this, buddy. Great Wall, I am not wasting ammo on this jackass. I'm just getting the hell out of here. Oh my god. Okay. Not good.
Give me a goddamn break.
Hey, don't use the Lord's name in vain, Leon. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, I'm going around this guy. Hey, oh, look at that. Ran right past you, you dumbass. Look at this, look at this. You're no match for Leon. See? Not one bullet wasted. Survival horror. Magnum. Survival horror.
Everything all right, Leon?
Lav, I'm not gonna whoop his ass. I'm running.
I'm good.
There'll be other ass whoopings that have to come. And I need to save all those bullets. That's
So
the one
why'd
thing
you
I
ask
always
about the
do. If I
orphanage?
can avoid using, like, bullets,
They're
I
taking
save
Grace
it all
Dark.
for the very end of the game.
The orphanage is the entrance. Not sure.
Okay, we gotta get the hell out of here.
Apparently it's someplace important.
Oh, they're playing the music one last time before we leave. God, look at how gorgeous this is, guys. Just stunning. And for me, I gotta say, the gold standard
It hasn't
for
changed.
set design, as I'd like to say, is in terms of like a post-apocalyptic set design, and also in terms of like the attention to detail, was Last of Us 2. If you played Last of Us 2, and you see like it's just ridiculous. Like you go in like those abandoned buildings, and like you see like vines growing through the bricks. You see like all the dilapidated like papers and furniture and mold, and like you see the dust particles coming through the broken pieces of buildings and stuff. Like it's absolutely ridiculous. This game, I think, is taking its lunch. I mean, look at the close-ups of even just Leon's face. Like, my God. I know it's a cinematic, but, like, you know, playing the game, flawless.
Terminate.
Great Wall, you are missing out. Go play the remakes while you have a chance. I mean, they're both in.
supposed to know
if you have
something.
PlayStation Plus, you don't even have to
How
buy
did
them.
this
They're in
happen?
PlayStation Plus. Both remakes. And the remakes have all been like, you know, remastered or whatever for the PS5 and the Pro.
what they did to us.
Ambidextrous, you are in for it, buddy. Go play them.
I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault, Leon. It's not your fault, man. It's not your fault.
Never again.
Ammo. More ammo, more other stuff and things. All right, let's see what's going on here. How much money we got? Well, we only killed one person. That's right, because we killed that. We killed the cop that was in the that was just wandering around. So no money there. No money for you. Orphanage that way. Oh, here's this prick again. Oh my god. Okay, I guess we can't avoid him now.
Fuck me.
Man, Leon takes a beating, eh? Oh boy. Alright. Showtime.
Them. But I can stop bastards like you.
Oh, nice parry. It says when the enemy attacks, parry. Perfect time to sharpen your blade. Alright, let's get away from this guy. Yo, take it easy with the cars, man. Like I parried and like I'm still getting hit. Like what's the purpose of the parry here? We might have to take out the big guns for this one, folks. I don't know how much more punishment I can take from this guy. There we go. There's a parry. Maybe I was just doing it wrong. This guy's awfully pissed off. There you go. You didn't like that, did you? Oh my god. Here we go. Throwing cars at me like the Hulk. Okay, I guess I can't parry those moves. Oh, fuck.
Shit. Not good.
Okay, Leon, come on, man. Get it together, buddy. We got this. My god. Alright, it might be time to take out that, parry the car. Thanks, Booyaka shot.
Perfect.
Oh, fuck. He is messing me up good. It's okay, I got full health now. I'm saving the Requiem, man. No, wait. Is he down? Nope, he's not even remotely down. God, I suck. Go! Hammer him!
Die already, you son of a bitch.
I blocked it! Man, this parry system sucks! I'm in deep shit here, folks. Rifle ammo. Could use a health pack. I fucking blocked that. Like, fuck you and this fucking parry. Excuse my language. I'm still alive? How am I still alive? Sorry, I thought I was dead. No health. F you. Even though I just said like the F word like 6 times, but I mean, what do you want me to do, man? That was ball breaking. I'm glad you're dead.
I'll stop you as many times as I have to.
Yeah, you better stay dead this time. No prize? Like nothing? Oh, there's some goodies over here. Let me go grab those. I don't know if it's just me sucking at the parry, but I'm telling you, I was hitting the parry like perfect timing and everything. And still. I'm a little disappointed he didn't leave me anything. Like, that's a little crazy. Like, you know, like one of those wristbands that gives you like a bunch of credits that you can buy stuff with. I'm actually really shocked I didn't get any of that. That's my handgun. Oh, I got lots of ammo here. I always like to reload everything before I go into like a new area, just in case. Right, we're in the orphanage now.
There's not much left of it. Heading underground to look for Grace.
Let's pull out the machine. We haven't used a machine gun like not even once. Can't see much in here. Holy crap. It is super dark in here. Darkness! Okay. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I was like, where am I going? This is cool. Okay, I want to know from people in the chat right now. Anybody out there concerned? And I'm only asking. I'm not like you know, not trying to like egg people on. I'm just a little bit concerned. Anybody concerned that they haven't really shown any console gameplay of Crimson Desert? Unless I'm mistaken. Like, did they show anything like recently? Because everything they seem to show seems to be on a high-end PC. Regardless of what they said, like I heard that they said something like, "Oh, the PS5 Pro is gonna have like, you know, this, that, and the other, whatever." But like, I'm like, I don't know. Like, did I miss anything, or is it still not being shown on console? Let me know. I haven't been paying much attention to the game. I'm waiting for the reviews, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, Bobby's saying there's a Korean guy claims he played the PlayStation Virgin. Jesus Christ. There's a Freudian slip. Did you hear that, guys? I said PlayStation Virgin. I bet you there's a lot of them out there. What does this guy want now?
Seriously.
What the fuck was that?
Shit. Not good.
Deceiver hasn't seen any yet? Well, there you go. Now, the Korean guy, Bobby, did it happen to be Kim Jong-un? Like it was a North Korean, it just happened to be Kim Jong-un. Alright.
I guess this is my stop.
Let's go for a walk. Whoa, hold on a second, hold on. Oh, shit! I was just about to turn around and see if I missed any, like ammo or something like that. Yeah, they brought the plant monster back. Plant 43. You remember we created him in Resident Evil 1 in the Spencer Mansion. You remember that? It was in like a room. Oh, I'm hurting bad here, guys. Okay, what's going on here? Still hasn't really been shown. PR guy said they will show console just before release. Why? Like, I got questions, man. Why? Why are they waiting till before release? What are they hiding? Listen, man, the game might be amazing, but I've been telling everybody from the start. I've been looking at this game side-eyed from the beginning because I've been burned. I have been burned so many times in the past.
BSAA left something behind.
That it just, I can't shake it. I can't shake it. I'm coming around a little bit on it, as I was talking about on MAGGcast on Tuesday, but there's still like this nagging, like there's just this nagging thing poking me in the back of the head that's just saying, wait for the reviews, don't fall for, you know what I mean? Not don't fall for it, but like, you know, don't give into the hype too much. That's just what my head's telling me. You know?
Finally reached the bottom.
Bleaker shot in the chat saying, I'm hearing we should all wait till we get the console reviews. Yeah? Well, that's what I'm doing. I ain't putting no pre-orders, not $1. Not $1 is going into that game until I see the reviews. And like, the thing is, I'm actually not even just going to wait for the reviews. I'm going to wait for the user reviews. Because I want to see what the gamers are talking about. You know what I mean? Okay. Looks like we got a situation here. This entire underground is Plant 43 from the original game and clearly has grown. Deceiver saying it gave me... Oh, shit, that was close. I ain't getting close to you. Oh, hold on. It's dropping stuff. Mixed herbs, that's good. Scraps. Come on, dude, grab the scrap. Okay, sorry, what was Deceiver saying? He says, it gives me Ashes of Creation vibes in terms of scamminess. He goes, I think it looks worrisome, to be honest. I'm going to wait for Mag's Marinator review before getting it. Thank you, Magnum. But that's assuming I buy it. Because if the user scores aren't there, and if, like I said, I trust gamers, not the media. Fuck you. I trust the gamers first, man. Media, I look at them and I'm like, all right, you know what I mean? Like I get like a good indication of what to expect or whatever else, right? But there's still a part of me that says, hey, gamers will tell you the truth for the most part. I mean, you're always gonna get those one asshole, like there's a couple of those assholes that like review bomb something because it's not on their console of choice or some bullshit. You know what I mean? But okay, should I shoot this thing? Okay. This thing is a pain in the ass, eh? This plant, like it is eating the crap out of me.
Really evident for me.
So anyways, this is my feelings. This is my feelings on it. I'm not doom saying it or You know what I mean? I'm not any of that stuff. I'm just saying I'm being honest. Because, like I said, man, I've been gaming 47 years, okay? 47 fucking years. And I can tell you this. In those 47 years, I can't even count how many... Who's this guy?
Perfect.
I didn't even see that guy on the right side. This thing is a real pain in the ass. Taking a lot of bullets and a lot of health from me. Damn sequence is costing me a fortune. Oh, okay, cool. Did I get it? Nope, still alive.
Shit. Not good.
Holy fuck.
Perfect.
Yes!
Stubborn meat, aren't you?
Got it. Man, they take you down to the wire with this, man. Bobby, I expect a DM the day it comes out. The day it comes out, I expect a DM from you. And I want you to tell me all the details. There we go. Full health. I mean, a decent amount of ammo here, but I mean, this thing really beat the shit out of me.
This must be it.
That was a brutal section, man. Holy crap. Okay, so Josh Duckwell says, quote, "We're not hiding anything and I'm sick of having to repeat myself." Powers responded, adding that Pearl Abyss will, quote, "reveal things ahead of launch to give people adequate time." What's wrong with right now? You know, the other thing is, too, is that the reviews for the game, they drop at 2 in the morning, if you can believe that. They drop at 2 o'clock in the morning, the day of release. Which is very bizarre. I mean, I know that really doesn't mean anything at the end of the day, as someone was very quick to point out during MAGCast on Tuesday, that in fact...
Sherry, I found some kind of massive facility.
What do you think
Expedition
it is?
33 reviews didn't drop until the day it came out, and some people were like,
supplies with
eh,
the logos
it's a
of
little
the usual
sus,
suspects.
and then it ended up being not only the game of the year, but for a lot of people, game of the
Whatever it
generation
is,
thus far, right?
Clearly
So,
wasn't meant to be found.
you know, there's a lot of that too. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see,
Tell
guys.
me.
I mean, I just wanted to get like a feeling from the community. You know what I'm saying? I want to see how you guys thought about it. Hey, Noisy Mofo, how you doing, buddy? Noisy Mofo, did you just say this game just looks outdated? Dude, I will find him! You best be taking all those comments back. I heard the controls are like not a nightmare, but like they have. I know someone was complaining about it, saying they're like it has like all these different like styles and options or whatever you can adopt as you play. And some people were saying it's way too much to remember. They're like, it's ridiculous. But anyways, again, I'm going to have to wait and see. Like, I can't see anything more than that. However, the game comes out exactly 2 weeks tomorrow morning. So now the other thing that's interesting, by the way, I'd like to point out, is that basically in a few hours, the review will... It'll be 2 weeks in a few hours that the review drops. The reviews, not review. It's not one review. But you know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. Alright, what's all this? Alright, what do we got here? 13 kills, $13,000. Okay, then not bad, not bad. No more upgrades are necessary. So let's repair that. Let's get a med injector. Let's buy a bunch of shotgun shells. Might as well just buy ammo. I mean, like, I got tons of cash. And there's really not much else I can upgrade. I can upgrade the, stability, I guess. Sure, why not? Rate of fire, that would be good. Like, I basically spent, like, everything is, like, almost full. Like, everything's fully upgraded. So, like, there's no point in... Might as well just buy ammo and just keep loading up. Alright. Let's rock and roll. What's going on here? Wasn't I just... Oh, no, isn't that the way I came? Where the fuck am I going? Loading dock. Okay, that... Oh, so down the stairs. Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't see the staircase there, guys. My apologies. Okay, let me see what Bobby's talking about here. He goes, yeah, someone told me they were playing with a PlayStation controller during one of the events, and he had to hold down L1 and R2 and the square and circle just to drive people? What? That's a make or break for me, man. I mean, like, if they're... Anyways, whatever. I'm just gonna wait for a review. I'm not gonna shit talk it. I'll just wait. But still. You know. I'll tell you this, though. If it disappoints, I am going to be the first asshole all over YouTube calling out, I told you so. Stop hyping yourselves up. Wait for the goddamn reviews. You know nothing about these guys. If Resident Evil 10 gets announced, you can get hyped. You know why? Because they've made 9 stellar Resident Evil... Well, 8 out of 9 stellar Resident Evils. You know what to expect from Capcom. You know what I mean? These guys, nobody knows who the hell these guys are.
Where is that?
If it doesn't, whatever, if it doesn't hit.
Okay.
Exactly the way, you know. But anyways, like I said, I am very intrigued. Very intrigued by this game. That game, excuse me. What do these guys want now?
I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
No, you're not, Chris, but it's okay, man. We're gonna, or Chris, Jesus Christ, I call him Chris. Leon, we will deal with these pricks. Don't worry about it. You think darkness is your ally? I was born in the dark. Molded by it. You merely adopted the dark. Fuck me, they're shooting me from both sides. Well, never mind. Street, my guess is, one-liner king. Street, my guess is they'll have, like, an updated version of the RE, engine by then. Did I miss something? Or do they come in through that door? No, I came out of that door. Or do I have to do it all over again? Oh, I have to interact with this all over again. Never mind. Well, we could skip that because we already saw it.
I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
You know, instead of sitting in the middle... Good shot, Mag. not taking any chances with these guys, all right? I'm just shotgunning the shit out of them. Because, I mean, they just wasted me that last little encounter. Did I kill them all? I think I did. Ha! You guys weren't too tough after all. There's music still playing, so you know the party ain't over. Get that headshot going. Get that headshot going. There you go. God damn it, I missed it. Come on, where are you? Where'd you guys go? Should I make a run for it? Let's make a run for it. Rifle ammo, good. I'll need that to deal with these pricks. Yeah, exactly. Whenever you hear the music in a video game still playing, you know shit's about to go down. That's hilarious, Buyukasha. So I'm the direct opposite. We are the direct opposite. Got him. There you are, you sneaky bastard. Nailed him. Ha ha ha! You guys see that? That was great. Okay, we're gonna go down. If we're gonna do that, go down, we're gonna have to go close quarters. So if we're gonna go close quarters, let's go with a machine gun this time. I don't want to waste all my shotgun ammo. Actually, no, I might as well. I mean, I only got 4 left. Bad move. Oh no, what is this? Riot shield. The hell is this? Call of Duty? Grenades. I gotta take out this riot shield. There we go. That worked beautifully. No! And the guy pulls it back up. Situation is not a good one. Sorry, chat. Give me a second, man. I'm a little bit preoccupied here. I'm trying to figure this guy out. Fuck you and your stupid shield. Oh, for frick's sake, man! Laugh. I did. I grenaded him and it did nothing. Like it bothered him for like half a second. Oh, he ducked right at the last minute. Got him. Got him. That's a good way to take. That's a good start. That's a good start. I'll take that. Yeah, the problem is Buyukasha, I only have 1 grenade. Oh, you think I could parry him, Great Wall? I'm going to give that a try. That's a good thought. I never thought of that, to be quite honest. Go, stick your head out. Gotcha. Is that everybody? I think there was 4 enemies last time, and I killed all 4. try that parry again. It parries, but like... How are these guys moving so fucking fast? Oh, liquors! That's a big problem. That's a really big problem. You see that? We smashed one of the tanks by accident. Maybe the liquors will take out a few of these pricks. I think he just ate somebody. Actually, it's distracting him. Let me... Got him. There you go. Asshole. Whew, that was intense, man. Holy shit. Hey, Ghost Vader, how you doing, bud? That was intense. All right. Biggie Smalls the gunpowder. I think that's the save room up there. I think I'm gonna go do that. Yes, it is. Perfect. All right, let's load up here. 12 kills gave me a decent amount of credits. That's good. Oh, come on, man. I can't buy any more ammo, and I can't upgrade anything else. Everything's been upgraded. I guess I'm just gonna sit on this cash. Let's save the game, though. Let's not be foolish. You know what I mean? Okay, let's carry on. Carry on, my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done.
Here at ARC, your movements will be constantly monitored. Do not leave
Where's his
the
penis?
designated areas without
Weird.
authorization. The recording and transmitting of information is strictly prohibited.
All right. Who's this asshole now?
Not necessary. I'll neutralize the target myself.
Smart ass. Great. All right, let's deal with this guy.
Leon Kennedy. We finally meet.
Yep. Be the last thing you ever
Didn't
do.
realize I had such a big fan.
I heard you were a smartass.
That's so funny. I heard you were a smart ass.
Not bad for someone at death's door.
Come on, I blocked that.
How sweet.
Oh, come on, dude. What the fuck?
Target neutralized.
What was that?
Accomplished.
What was that? What was that? All right, let's do this.
Didn't realize I had such a big fan.
I heard you were a smartass. Not bad for someone at death's door.
Worried about me. How sweet.
There you go. Eat that, you son of a bitch. Oh, we got him. Nice try, buddy boy. What was that gonna do?
Sneaky
You can still see you. This guy thinks he's cute. Come on, man, I blocked it again. That was infuriating. Let me pull out my shotgun.
Get a little handsy, are we?
Make no mistake. Nothing will stand in my way. I'll complete this mission.
Oh, what was that, bitch?
Finish him. Fatality.
There you go.
Ran into
Took your
trouble.
blade, bitch.
This guy was one tough bastard.
Now I'm gonna head over to your mama's house. We're gonna celebrate my victory together.
They should be nearby. Time to finally get some answers.
I think this was the way.
This is the way.
No, that's the way we came. Wait, what's this over here? Okay, there's more here. All right, check this out. Check this out. What do we got kicking over here? Just more files. No big deal. Did he just yawn? All right. Yeah, I think it's through here, but I went the wrong way. So it's this way. It's got to be this way. Yeah, exactly. Right after he's bragging, Booyaka.
Bridge should
Yeah,
be just
exactly.
ahead.
Oh, there we go. Gives me a moment to sit back here. I mean, he looks just like Wesker.
This is
You know
where
what I
we
mean?
are. The world is under
Like it's-
threat.
You know?
The technology to control another's will already exists, but it's not efficient at infecting others. I believe Spencer solved that with Elpis. The connection sealed Raccoon City to save it for themselves, and it's been waiting here ever since.
What does the creator
This is as
desire?
far as we could get. If the wrong password is entered, the Ark will be destroyed, and Elpis will be lost forever.
Oh, Street, I didn't realize that. He goes, because it's
So
supposed to
tell
be a
me,
clone
Grace.
of him. Okay. I mean,
What's
we
the
kind of
password?
killed the other Wesker in, like, Resident Evil
Of
5.
course you do. You're the...
But I still don't believe he's dead. I mean, the guy keeps coming back.
Don't embarrass yourself, Mr. Kennedy. You can't beat me.
Kennedy, what? Leon, stop shooting at this guy. You tried this last time.
Aren't we fancy?
Oh, yeah, look at Leon. Busting ass. Oh, that's going to be fun.
Don't move! Oh, wait!
Wait. Don't move. Uh-oh.
You still need me, right?
Oh, shoot yourself, please. Come on, Wesker. Come on, Timu Wesker. You can do it, buddy. Just shoot her. Save us all the hassle.
Come on!
Oh, he always showed up in Chris's games. Yeah, I never realized that. Okay, so did Leon just murder like a bunch of babies? Because aren't those pods filled with like little babies like the Matrix? So the hero of the game just murdered like 60 babies in utero. What a monster.
Like $1 million.
Where does this take us?
Your guess is as good as mine.
But it's moving awfully slowly. We should get there by next Wednesday.
What now? Leon. Leon!
Street in the chat goes, his nickname is Planned Parenthood. Oh my god, dude. October 9th, 4:53 p.m. She's just gonna sit there? She gonna...
Leon, are you okay?
How long was I out?
Deceiver, I told you, man.
A while.
I don't think it's a stutter. I think it's just a bad artistic choice from the actress. Just thinking like, oh, I gotta be scared all the time. But nobody fucking talks like that.
If you're so sick, why would you come here?
This place. Raccoon City was where it all began for me. Where it all happened, I couldn't make a difference. So I am here now.
That's it, Leon. Do it, buddy.
We can't stop Zeno.
The beauty is, once you get through one playthrough and you do like 6 or 7 more playthroughs, like to get all the different like trophies and achievements, and you know, unlimited ammo, and of course all the the money credits you get for like doing all the challenges and stuff. You never have to. Hey, Iron Balls, how you doing, buddy?
I'm going back. I'm gonna destroy Elvis.
I'm coming with you.
See, she did it with the eyes too there,
I don't
Bernie.
want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
But I can forgive him on this. You know why? Because it's a stellar game.
You promise you'll end this.
I promise.
So anyways, here's the thing. When you're finished the first playthrough and you no longer have to do the story, now the beauty is you just skip all the cutscenes, because when you do the multiple runs, you don't have to watch the story again. So you actually never hear her say that anymore. Right? So that's the beauty of that.
Look,
So once you...
there's a door over there.
But because the game itself, the atmosphere, the music, the setting, the story, the combat, the gore, all of that other stuff.
I can check it out for us. You think you can give me a boost?
Guess we're about to find out.
Is a 10 out of 10 across the board. So because of that, it's okay just to kind of suffer through the limited amount of dialogue that you have to listen or do, because the rest of the game is an absolute 10 out of 10 masterpiece. By the way, did you also notice there was an update today, like a week later or whatever, right? Since the game launched.
Watch out for yourself up there, yeah?
It's crazy that this game launched with 0 bugs. This is what I'm talking about, okay? 0 bugs, 0 problems, 0 glitches, no day 1 patches, no like 17 updates in the first week to fix all the shit that doesn't work. It just shows you. Now, I was a huge component. Hey, Ghost Vader, how you doing, bud?
Once I go down, there's no getting back up.
It just shows you. Now, I used to be a huge component of Western developers, right? And I thought this was like at the beginning of this generation, the end of last generation. I'm like, you know what, man? For the most part, I was finding that it was the rise of Western development. Huge, amazing games and this and that, whatever else, right? And then I was like, you know, it felt to me like the Eastern developers were falling off a little bit, right? Then all of a sudden you fast forward to now, and they got all these fucking rules and all this union bullshit and this and that, and now Western developers couldn't put together a fucking game if you put a gun to their heads. Broken ass bullshit, beta boy games, garbage. That was a mouthful, but you guys get the idea. You know what I mean? It's like this is what's going on. And now the Eastern developers who don't put up with any bullshit, they're like, listen, man, we're crunching for the last month. They pay you for it, by the way. It's not like it's slave labor that they chain you to the desk or something stupid like that. They pay you overtime, and you don't have to do it if you don't want to. But a lot of them do because they're like, I want to get this game done. I want to finish this game, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And you're finding out that these Eastern developers have way better work ethic than Western developers, and basically North. I just like to call it Western culture. Way better work ethic, way better produced games, and they're just coming out just better across the board. I'm not saying they're perfect, but they're leap years beyond what these Western developers are doing right now. Because I just think it's yeah, Deceiver. There's also that too. They don't put up with any of that bullshit. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm off base on this. Tell me if I'm off base or if you feel I'm off base. But I just feel that lately... Oh, fuck. I got a situation here, guys.
I can't see.
Here, Magnum is saying the same thing. They're more worried about the message and identity politics and whatever the fuck else, you know, than making a good goddamn game. You can have all that stuff in there, but focus on making the game quality. And the other thing is too, I hear stories, man. Don't think I don't hear stories. I talk to people in the Western development companies, and they all tell me the same shit. Oh shit! I stepped on broken glass. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my god, they sound like the Predator. Oh, he sees me. I'm fucked. I really messed that up. I messed that up. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Doom would be. I'm not saying all of them, Buika. I'm not saying all of them. I'm just saying... I mean, you look at the staggering amount of broken-ass games that have come out from these the Western developers in the last 5 years. The other stuff I was talking about with the identity politics stuff, that's a whole other conversation for like the culture war stuff that's going on. But I mean, it's still, when you talk about from a technical aspect, you can't say you don't see it, because it's almost like you feel like you're just expecting a 40 gig day one patch for all these broken-ass games that keep coming out or whatever, right? And we see it.
Can't see.
I don't like this. And the only weapon I got is a gun. Okay, out of curiosity, let me see how many bullets it takes to take him down. 4, 5. Oh, I'm fucked. Nah, there's no way I can do this. I can't fight him head on. Crispy One saying that's why Capcom is goated. Yeah. Even Stellar Blade, like with Stellar Blade, I'm sure there was like some issue somewhere, and someone's gonna be like, "Oh, well, there was an issue day one." I didn't see any. I played Stellar Blade day one, and it was a fucking masterpiece. Game of the year 2024, and like I said, a lot of these Eastern games come out on time. Very few with day one patches and all these other glitches and problems and bullshit. I just feel like the work ethic is completely different. All right, let's try this again. Let's try not to die doing it. Okay, I got a bottle.
Can't see.
All right, let's focus now. Oh, broken glass. Let's not step on it. Okay, this way. There's broken glass around the other corner here. Okay, we got through that room. That's a start, folks. Yeah, no, dude. Booyakasha, you're absolutely right. The games have been just amazing. Like, just we are really lucky as gamers. Like, and I've pushed back on that a lot of times, where you see that there's that sort of that narrative out there of like, oh, AAA's gaming is dead. No, it's not. Shitty games are dead, not AAA games. There are a lot of great. I mean, just look at this year alone. Look at the year we're about to have. And it's already started with Resident Evil, which is a damn near 10 out of 10. You know what I mean? Okay, I got a problem here. There's a zombie here. Oh, wait a minute. Bottle of acid, highly effective against enemies with exposed tissue. That would be those guys. Now, I don't have a knife, so I can't kill them, but here's the problem. If I shoot him, will that attract the lickers? Because they'll hear it. Or do I just go for it? What do you guys think? I think it's going to go for it. Okay, Mag, get the hell out of here. Oh, fart. Is this a key? Is this a key? Do I need this? Can we do this a little quicker? That's not the key. Fuck. Go. Just go. Okay, where's that acid? Okay, I got the acid. How did this guy get out? Is it down this way? No, Street. Xbox will not go back to exclusivity. Not a chance. Not a chance. I mean, that's my personal opinion. Not a chance. Not a chance could they even... Listen, here's the thing. Someone brought this up the other day, and it's a very, very good point. Hold on a second. Key reader. Oh, that's where I need it to be. Someone brought up a very good point the other day. And it was something I was listening to, and they're like, he's like, you know, Xbox did have exclusivity for a very long time, and it didn't work. That's why that's why they went multi-platform, is because it didn't work. They tried it, and you know Satya was against exclusivity to begin with. If you guys remember the FTC trial, Satya Nadella on the stand said, "If I could get rid of word for word, by the way, I'd just like to point that out. Word for word said, if I could get rid of exclusivity, I would." Right? He said that. And then is it a magical like coincidence? Oh, that killed him in one shot, eh? Is it a coincidence a year later Project Latitude came into play? The other reason why Project Latitude came into play is because Amy Hood looked at the sales revenue and said, this is not sustainable. We have to expand because of ABK and the Bethesda deal, right? So there's a lot of that too. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. VMGCC, you're absolutely right. It's not just one reason. I'm not blaming it on one reason, but you are absolutely right. Said the marketing was terrible. Greenberg is doing a terrible job. Yes, and I'm amazed he hasn't been fired yet. Nice guy. Nice guy. God does he ever suck. The marketing for Xbox and messaging for Xbox has been absolute dog shit since 2013. That's irrefutable. But they did well, like they did well enough to obviously make money. They're making billions of dollars. It's not like they're fucking broke, like they're making money. But they're not making enough money. So what ended up happening? Well, exactly what's happening now. So therefore, they had their shot. They had their shot for their exclusivity, and now it's too late. And the reason why I say it's too late is because the install base is way too small. The install base is like almost half of what the Xbox One install base was. That's not going to cut it for exclusivity. The other thing is, if people have already invested in other hardware, what would give them the motivation? Like Colt said it in his video today. He says, what game has been an absolute, like, I need this game day one, no matter what. I'm going to go out on an Xbox and buy one. Can you name one? VMGCC, they should hire me. I already put it out there, and they won't fucking listen to me. Can you name one? An absolute system seller this generation. Deceiver, exclusives worked in those days in the OG Xbox and 360 days is because the install base was way bigger. Now, maybe not on the OG Xbox, but that was the only business practice at the time. And they built up from nothing. So the point was, first of all, by the way, where the fuck is this reader I have to do? Sorry. I see key reader, and I've got a goddamn key that won't do anything. So where's this key reader? Anybody knows? Help Leon escape. Well, I can't help him escape if I don't know where the hell I'm going. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what to do. I think I know what to do. Magnum, don't be a smartass. He says Pentiment. So yeah, like even Colt said the same thing. He goes, they haven't had, and this is Colt Eastwood, folks. This is Colt Eastwood, like the big Xbox guy. He said the same thing. He's like, what's the system seller? Right? And as a result of that, why would people buy it? And they're already got, well, I already got a PC, or I already got a PlayStation, or, you know, whatever. And then on top of that, if you make it exclusive, let's just say for argument's sake, okay, let's say you did make the next generation exclusive, okay, with games coming up. On a $1,200 or maybe even $1,500 PC, people would have to buy, or a Helix. On top of that, good luck. Good luck. And like I said, I'm not saying anything negative. I'm just saying the truth. And then the other thing is, where do you draw the line? Where do you draw the line? Do you leave Call of Duty there? Right?
Alright,
You leave
Leon.
Call of Duty multi-platform? Okay, cool. But then here's the next question.
I need to get going too.
Then all of a sudden you got another situation where they're like, well, Forza Horizon 5, a 5-year-old racing game, sold 5 million copies on PlayStation. You think Amy Hood and Satya are going to say, nope, keep it exclusive. Are you out of your fucking mind? Are you out of your mind? They're going to see Forza Horizon 6 in Japan, by the way, which is a huge draw for a lot of people, right? They're going to look at that, and they're going to say, no, Forza Horizon stays multi-platform because it sells too well. Asha does not run Xbox. Satya Nadella runs Xbox. We should all make that crystal clear. You know what I mean? By the way, I think there's a liquor right behind me. And Amy Hood. They're the ones. The CFO makes the decisions and the CEO make the decisions. She listens to what they gotta say. That's basically how that's gonna work.
Threat level red in storage sector. Rebooting.
Fuck, I think I got a situation. I think a
Control
liquor's
center.
chasing me down.
Noah.
Oh, I can craft bottles of acid now. That's really good. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can craft one. Bottle of acid? Okay, let's do that. We did one of those. Let's mix one of these. Handgun ammo. We're going to need those. Okay, good. So, you know what I'm saying? The Sousa, I know, dude. This is what I'm talking about. VMG saying the same thing. He's like, Forza and Call of Duty are too big to be exclusive. Street is saying multiplayers and gas should definitely be multiplied. Sure. Now, here's another thing. Now that we're talking about this, I want to present something else. Resident Evil Requiem is one of the biggest third-party games, the fastest-selling, biggest-party games that we've had on all platforms. A multi-platform game, obviously. On all systems, it has been years. I think the last game, like single-player game that did this was Cyberpunk. That Cyberpunk had huge sales. Even though it had a multitude of, a multitude of problems, it still sold huge. Okay? So let's get that, let's sort of lay that as the foundation for what I'm about to say here. Resident Evil Requiem, selling 5 million copies in 5 days, is one of the biggest third-party AAA games that we've seen in a long time. Years. Okay? Do you want to know the breakdown of where it was sold? I'll tell you right now. 56% was sold on the PlayStation. This is at the 5 million, 5 million 3 days, VM. You're right. Okay, so listen to this. I have the breakdown right here. It's on my phone. I screenshotted it for tomorrow's podcast. Okay? 56% of all those sales were on the PlayStation. 56. 34% was sold on PC. And you ready for this? 6% was sold on Xbox. 54%. Wow, how did I get away with that? You guys see that? Oh shit! Who's this guy? Oh no. Oh no. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. That just alerted everybody. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Hold on a second, guys. We're gonna continue this in a minute. I'm just getting my balls handed to me here. Oh my god. Go. Please tell me I can get the hell out of here. Oh, thank God. Okay.
AI Control Center. No. Reboot failure. No response.
Okay, so you ready for that again?
Inactive. Containment protocol inactive.
56% on PlayStation, 34% on PC, 6% on Xbox.
I did it.
First of all, when you think about that, then you have to start thinking about outside of the obligations that, of course, these third-party publishers have already made with Microsoft. What is their motivation? When 6% of the sales were done on that console. I have it right here, including all the numbers. Of course, I'm not going to sit there and read all the unit numbers and all that stuff right now. I'll save that for tomorrow. Okay. Oh, hold on. These guys are chasing me down. Hang on a second. Alright, this bitch is dead. 6%. So now, that being the case, and with Game Pass, do you think that exclusivity is actually going to work? It would be an absolute colossal failure. That would kill Xbox. Then you can have Dreamcast guy making all those videos. All right? Xbox is dead. That would kill it. Who the fuck is going to buy? If they're not even buying 10 out of 10 AAA games, 6% are not even buying that. Rand was talking about it. People are too conditioned for Game Pass, right? It's fine. It's fine. You can do that. If that's what you want to do, go ahead. No one's saying you can't do that. However, if you put those games exclusive and you've got Game Pass going on, who's buying them? Right? And with a minus 32% loss on hardware this generation, who's buying those games? Right? These are all questions. And, okay, and then I heard someone else say, actually, and they say, well, they could drop Game Pass. Okay, now, what would happen with the community if you drop Game Pass? What would the meltdowns look like? Can you imagine the absolute meltdowns people would be having if Game Pass if Asha came in and got rid of Game Pass? So it's a lose-lose situation. The only way they can win is they're going to do exactly what they did before, and they're going to stay the course, and that business plan is not changing. I would bet my left nut on that. We got McLovin coming in, dropping a $10 super chat. And he says, literally anyone I have talked to has said they give zero fucks about anything Xbox is putting out. If it was exclusive and wants to stay on PlayStation, would be financial suicide. Absolutely. It would be financial suicide. Yes, agreed. McLovin, thank you very much for the $10 super chat. I appreciate that. Oh, it looks like Bleakashai did the math for me, yeah. Destructo, come on, this game is awesome. What are you talking about? You're just seeing like a bit of it. You're not seeing the whole kit and caboodle, man. You know what's funny? I've actually never enjoyed like the laboratory parts of the laboratory. The fuck is this guy? Oh, come on, dude. Like enough already. I'm trying to kill this guy here. Watch this, guys. Oh, it's like Blade 1. You remember Blade 1 when he had those injection things and the injection things? And Wesley Snipes would like shoot the vampires with it, and like the last scene, they'd all explode. This sounds yeah. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me just get through this little sit. Oh, I got through that. Okay, run. Now, the other thing is, and I'm not trying to call anybody out about this. Everybody's allowed to feel however they want. However, the more toxic people that I've seen online, not here in this community, and even not even on Cole's channel, like on XNC, those guys don't go there. I've seen where the toxic guys go. They go to other places. But anyways, the one thing that I found funny, and I'm going to ask about this on tomorrow's show. And I'm not trying to, it's not some kind of like an obnoxious gotcha moment or whatever. I'm actually genuinely curious. And what I'm genuinely curious about is this. How is it that 6 days ago...
Still have a ways to go.
Okay. Oh, hold on. I gotta see where I gotta go. I gotta go up here to the left, and I gotta go through that door reader. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so my question is this. See if anybody in the chat can answer
read
this.
it yet.
Destructo, I wish they were doing Blade 4 with Wesley Snipes. I would kill for that movie. I mean, the reaction that Snipes got when he showed up as Old Man Blade, everybody was losing their fucking minds. And the other thing is, remember, Wesley Snipes is in incredibly good shape. So he absolutely can do another Blade. And the other thing is, too, you know, with a little bit of camera trickery and things like that, you can make him still seem like a complete badass, and he doesn't have to do all the stunts himself, right? So, I mean, they can do it. Anyways, this is what I'm thinking. 6 days ago, you remember that exclusives were antiquated? They're a thing of the past. That's not the gaming industry moving forward. You guys remember that? You guys remember that? Because a lot, you know, you remember that? So my question is this. What changed? What changed? I'm asking a serious question. Not even being a dick. I'm just asking a question. What changed? Isn't that very strange how the same people who are saying Exclusives are, and they were just parroting what Sarah Bond was saying, and Phil Spencer, right? Well, exclusives are antiquated. They're out of date. That's no longer the gaming industry. That's not the future. This, that, and the other, and whatever, right? Y'all remember that? Okay. So what changed? All of a sudden, a week later, everybody's saying we need exclusives back. Does that seem a little weird? No? Just me? Or did it happen the minute they got rid of Sarah and Phil? And those people that said that exclusives were antiquated and there was an old business practice and that's not the future and that's not the future of gaming and this and that. So I would imagine then that they never actually believed that. They were just parroting console war bullshit. Because if they believed that, then they would still say it now. They wouldn't even bring it up. The only time it changed, the narrative changed literally on a fucking dime, was when Sony pulled their first-party games off of PC. Literally, in the same breath, everybody said, we need exclusives back.
Important. I'll explain later.
I know it was brought up a little bit when Asha took over. Some people were saying, oh, you should bring exclusives back and this and that because she was talking about bringing back Xbox. What she was talking about was not actually bringing back Xbox. What she was talking about was bringing back the culture and the attention to the Xbox console. Right? Not change the business plan. It was about the culture around it, right? So some people misinterpreted that, and that's fine, whatever. But either way, that's what she was talking about. But ever since then, it was like flipped on a fucking dime. Well, we need exclusives. And I'm like, but hold on a second. I thought that they were antiquated. Can someone please explain this double fucking standard to me? Or am I just an asshole? Hey, Dallas, how you doing? Dallas, where have you been?
Your present circumstances.
Hey, Chuck Green, how you doing, buddy? No way, you're about to platinum Resident Evil Requiem. Dude, that is amazing.
Isn't that the natural order?
There you go. McLovin nailed it. They are reacting to every bit of news, not responding to it. There you go.
The truth.
Salza says, I always thought the multiplayer shit was dumb. It's more the talks that pony channels believe exclusives are still in. Still in? What do you mean still in?
I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
King Deuce, how you doing, buddy? He goes, hypocrites at its finest. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, you're working nights. Okay. Magnum saying it's simply called grifting. Sure. It's a little bit of everything. But like, it's funny to see that. So I'm like, which one is it? Like, you're allowed to change your mind, obviously. You know, you don't think about the same thing every day. You're like, oh, I like Brussels sprouts. And then all of a sudden, 5 years later, you're like, you know what? I'm sick of Brussels sprouts. You know what I mean? Like, you could do those kind of things. You can change your mind on things. There's no problem. But the thing that makes it so this is what I have a problem with. I have a problem with disingenuity. Okay? People being disingenuous is what pisses me off because you're not being truthful, not only out in the public, which is whatever. You're being dishonest with yourself. And that's where I have a problem. It's like, listen, man, just fucking tell the truth. Don't parrot what these fucking millionaires are saying. They don't give a shit about us. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a shit about us. Do they care that we're struggling to pay our bills? Do they care that, like, you know, what they got their own problems. They got their own shit to worry about. You know what I mean? And whatever, right? So, I mean, that being the case, they don't care. So the thing is, be honest with yourself. You don't have to defend the company. You don't have to, you don't have to do any of that stuff. And it doesn't matter what company it is. Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo, whatever. You know what I mean? Don't defend them. Defend yourself. And your wallet. And of course, on top of all that, hold on a second. I have a feeling this section's going to be a lot easier with Leon, by the way. I could take those liquors out, no problem. You know, just be honest. If you think they're antiquated, fine. But the minute something... Oh, okay, we're going to have some problems here until I get healed. If you think they're antiquated, then keep that thought and be like, yeah, I just don't believe in them. I just think that exclusives are stupid, and I believe that they should go anywhere, and that's fine. Your opinions will be respected, especially here on this channel. You could say whatever you want here. You could say I'm a fucking asshole. You could say you don't know what you're talking about, Mag. You could say all those things, and it's no problem. I'd be like, yeah, man, that's your opinion. Not everybody's gonna love me, and I'm not gonna like everybody either. That's just the way life goes, right? It's no problem. However, be true to yourself. You know what I mean? But like the minute something changes and you immediately change your stance, that's embarrassing. That's what that is. You know what I mean? And when I saw that, I was like, are you kidding? And I could tell you them by name. The people that were saying those things. And I'm like, oh, that's weird. And all of a sudden now it's not antiquated. Now all of a sudden everybody wants exclusives back. But like 6 days ago you said it was a thing of the past. 6 days later, all of a sudden everybody's saying they want exclusives back. Which one is it? You know. So anyways, whatever. I'm just talking in circles now, but you guys get the idea, right? You guys get the idea. Oh, whoa, what was that? What was that? What was that? Oh, there's a thing here. Wow, $10,000. But you know what the funny thing is? I got $10,000 for something I...
Threat detected. Elevator shut down in
Get some beef going.
Sounds
not like that. Thank you, Ghost Vader. I try to be... Listen, man, I try to be a good guy. I try to be... Listen, I don't try to be toxic or whatever. I'm just saying it like it is. That's all there is to it. And, of course, I'm also respectful of people's feelings. I'm not going to be a dickhead and... You know what I mean? Like, go after people. Like, I don't go for that kind of content or whatever else. You know, I'm just pointing it out in a general basis that it just seemed to be so, as the kids used to say, sus. They don't say sus anymore.
This must be the room.
That's old, right? Okay, that's the room. That means I gotta go down this way. However, I have a sniper rifle, so guess what? I take these pricks down from up here. Oh shit, he's not dead? Come on up, boys. Party's up here. Uh-oh. They're coming through the vents. You guys hear that? Oh my god.
I'm not done yet.
Ooh, these guys are tough, man. Fully upgraded shotgun, and they're still taking 4 or 5 shells to the face. Man, these motherfuckers are tough. Oh, look at that. You guys see that? I didn't realize I could parry these guys, too. Because that was way easier. So you parry them and then you just hammer them with that. That saves you all the bullets. I wish I knew that like 3 dead bodies ago. King Deuce, you asked for it. Anyways, yeah, I'm not going to do any of that kind of stuff or whatever. But I will call out bullshit when I see it. But the thing is, here's the thing. Here's the thing about respect. You can respect people and their opinions, and you can call out their bullshit. And you don't have to call out their names. You know why? I'll tell you why.
Haven't changed
because
much.
the people who are full of shit, they know you're talking about them. You don't have to tell them. Ghost Vader, go get some sleep, man. Thank you for stopping by. Sony port optimizations were not good for Spider-Man VMG. Spider-Man, Last of Us 1, Last of Us 2, they were really shitty ports. They got fixed later, but they came out a fucking mess. So the thing is, that was one of the reasons why Sony pulled their games from from PC, is because not only for all the multitude of reasons they want you to go to their console and whatever else, is that it's also bad optics, right? It looks bad on them. They don't want people walking around going, hey man, the Sony Spider-Man 2 is dog shit. Nobody buy it. It's garbage on Steam. Right? They don't want that bad press. So they, you know what I'm saying? So they don't want that either. So there's a lot of that going on too. On top of the fact that a lot of people pirated the games, which also pissed Sony off. I mean, it pissed me off too if I was running Sony. I'd be really pissed about that. But that was another thing. They pirated tons of copies. Like hundreds of thousands of copies of like Spider-Man and whatever else, right? Why is Kratos' wife getting a game? That was the choice they went with. They went with her backstory because if you remember the God of War games, if you go into like some of the lore and whatever else, not even the lore, like even the conversations that that Kratos had with what's his name, the severed head there, or, you know, like, or even with even when he's there with Atreus and whatever else, and some of the things they talked about were the history of fate. Right? Also, don't forget that the Leviathan axe that Kratos uses in those two games were not his. Or sorry, is not his. That was Faye's weapon. She gave it to him before she passed away. So I think the whole idea is that they're going to explore her backstory because they felt that her backstory. Now, remember, another thing about Faye is that she was the protector of the 9 realms against Odin and Thor and Balder and the rest of those pricks. So she was, and what was his name, Heimdall? And so she was the protector of the realm before Kratos came around and started kicking ass. So that's why they're doing her story. They're going back to tell her story of when she used to be the protector of the 9 realms. I'm not ignoring you, Magnum. Just give me a second. I'm answering as many questions as I can at a time here. What do you got going on? Magnum. Well, Sony have scaled back by making like 1 game a year. Also, why they pulled back. Don't ignore me, Mag, because this is facts. No, I'm not ignoring you. They certainly haven't been releasing as many games, but they've done what they've always done. They released those third-party marketing deals, right? Like your Stellar Blades, your Phantom Blade Zero, for like those are just a couple of examples, right, off the top of my head. And then what they do is then they sprinkle in 1 or 2 games per year on top of that. It also, there is a perception that Sony has not released a lot of games, but in fact they have. If you actually go back and look at all the first-party games they released this gen, it's actually quite a bit. But a lot of people conveniently forget that. So if you go back and you look at some of those titles, go back and look at the list of the titles they released this gen, they actually released quite a bit. Now, is it like overflowing? No, certainly not. Is Microsoft releasing more? Microsoft releasing more than them? Absolutely. Oh my God! Hold on a sec, guys. I got a situation here. I'm literally half dying, and at the same time, 5 lickers just came into the same room. Hold on. See if that takes care of him. That got him.
Warning. Autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable. Memory corrupt. Self-repair.
I'm still in lockdown?
Functionality offline. Air thermometer.
All right, great. Well, thank you so much for sticking around, man. I appreciate you, brother. Oh, fuck. This is such a bad time for him to be dying.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, it even caught that guy. That was nice.
Will arrive shortly. The elevator has arrived.
Nice. And you know the funny thing is, at the end of the day, which is actually kind of funny, I actually don't give a shit about all this. I mean, I do care about this stuff, but I mean, I care about it because, you know, I'm passionate about gaming and all that stuff. But as for, like, consoles, who plays what, who plays where, how many games were released, and all that kind of shit, you know what I mean? I don't really care. Yeah, all right. I'll see you guys. Deceiver, are you leaving too? Easy Birdman. Quality over quantity, absolutely. Yeah, so like I don't like you know, I don't lose sleep about any of that stuff. Obviously, I talk about it. It's my passion. It's you know, it's part of my career, doing what I do on YouTube and all that kind of stuff. And I enjoy it, obviously, immensely. But I'm not gonna like lose sleep about who's playing where and what and how, as long as people are enjoying and having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all it is at the you know, what it is at the end of the day. Now, when I talk about stuff and it's a lot of it's negative, I'm just telling what's happening. I'm just telling the truth. If it's a negative situation, then I'm going to say it. So people are like, why are you being so negative or so doom and gloom? And I'm like, you want me to lie? You want me to lie to you? Fuck that. I'm not lying to you. Hey, Devil Dog, it has been a while, brother. Thanks for stopping by, man. I'm not going to lie to you guys. So if it sounds like doom and gloom, I'm not going to make myself sound happy just to appease 3 or 4 people who think I'm doom and glooming or something stupid like that, right? I'm like, no. I just say it like it is. If you don't like it, that's fine. Totally cool. $78 Inc. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Oh, you're saying bye to what? Okay, all right. Where's everyone going? We go. Dude, it's late. I mean, it's after midnight over here, and so I would imagine for everybody else, it's getting even later or early. Definitely, you know, depending. Devil Dog, thanks for dropping by, man. We're of course on the home stretch here for Resident Evil.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
The Sousa says lie to me, Mag.
My research opened Pandora's
listen, man. Xbox is making money, okay? They're making billions of dollars, and they have a sustainable business.
The goddess of hope?
It's just not growing the way they want. That's all.
Hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope.
But they're doing fine. They're not like losing. It's not like some dire situation. They're doing fine.
By guilt.
They're just not growing.
They
just kind of been stagnant and whatever. Because they have there's a dedicated fan base out there, you know, the people who, you know, make the buy the consoles and everything else. All right, K-Rock, thank you for being here, buddy.
Accept my request for an interview.
David Merrifield saying, 5 a.m. here, great stream. My God, dude, you're a vampire.
Oh. Who is that? Is that one of
Thank you,
your
El Nini.
subjects?
People do need to rethink their priorities. I mean, I understand, like, if you're coming to a talk show, you're listening to me talk. Obviously, people get pissed off by what I say sometimes, and then sometimes they're happy. But you know the thing is, they're pissed off or happy depending on what I say, depending on how they personally feel about something, which is fair. Because when I hear somebody say something that pisses me off, I'll be like, "What the fuck is this guy saying?" Right? But I don't go fucking crazy. I don't like unsub to a guy or block them on Twitter or do anything else. No, that's ridiculous. But Dreamcast guy says, that sounds a... No, Xbox is not dead. They're fine. Magnum says, I like listening to gaming stuff because it's just harmless content that keeps me entertained. Yes.
She's adorable.
She's holding...
What's her name?
Grace.
She's holding Grace. Look at that. And it's not her daughter. It's just a clone. Happens to look like her. Andy Hart comes in and drops a £5 super chat. That is British proper money, ladies and gentlemen. He says, how do you rate Requiem? Personally up there with 4 and 7 for me, better than Village. Right now, it's a tie for first place with Resident Evil 7, Andy Hart. Thank you very much. Look at these graphics. Thank you very much, Andy Hart, for the £5 super chat, brother. I appreciate you dearly. And I hope you're well. I haven't seen you in a minute.
Leon.
Thank you very much for the donation, man. I appreciate it. Dallas, don't worry about Coalition, man. They're cooking with E-Day. I can tell you that. I spoke to somebody at the Coalition, and they're really confident in the product. And I don't blame them because Coalition they're great. I thought that Resident Evil, Jesus Christ. I thought that Gears 4 sucked. There, I'm just saying it. I thought Gears 4 sucked. Gears 5 was better, but the story was stupid, but it was a better game. And then I thought that Hivebusters was fucking fantastic. That was peak Gears of War for me. Oh, guys, look at this. We're back into some, like, spooky... Like, look at these graphics, man. Look at these fucking graphics. Look at these graphics. Tell me this is not, like, peak development right here. I know I used the term twice, but, you know. That's Lord Spencer's wheelchair.
This is finally my chance to do something.
Anyways, yeah, back to Coalition. Hivebusters was the best thing Coalition has released to date, in my opinion. Story was fantastic, the characters were fantastic, and the gameplay was fantastic, and the graphics were fantastic. That might be one of, not the best, but one of the best DLCs I have ever played in my life.
Leon.
That's just me. He says, I'm all good, Mag. Thanks. He's busy with paperwork for new job starting the 16th. All right. Well, congratulations on the new job, and good luck there, buddy.
Wake up, wake up.
Hey,
VMG said the same thing. That DLC is one of the greatest DLCs. Gears needs to explore that lore. Yeah, man. The wooden interiors do look so good. Snow Dragon. Hey, Snow Dragon. How you doing, buddy? Hivebusters was amazing. It was a 10 out of 10. It was a 10 out of 10. I got all the achievements on it. I got all the collectibles.
Okay.
I was all for it, man. And I'm like, Coalition, you keep cooking like that.
I don't know the password.
I'm in.
it's okay.
Well, Magnum, that's why they went back to E-Day.
Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Opus.
There's two reasons why they went back to E-Day. The reason why they went back to E-Day, one of them is because no one gave a shit about the Kate storyline. However, I'm not going to say anything about the story, but Kate's story's not quite done, but they ain't making no Gear 6. I'll leave it at that, okay?
I have an idea.
I'll leave it at that.
I
don't want to spoil anything for anybody, so I'm not going to say anything beyond that, but I do know everything that's happening and whatever. Blah, blah. I'll keep my mouth shut. Now, that being said,
so
the other reason why they went back to E-Day is because they knew 3 years ago now, well, it's coming up on 3 years, they knew 3 years ago that they were going multi-platform. So they said, let's start from the beginning and remaster the other ones to entice people to play the other Gears of War games, and then we're going to launch Gears E-Day, which starts at the beginning, and then move the story up from there for the new players that would be on PlayStation. So there's that. You won't have to wait that much longer, VMG. It's going to be somewhere around August. Now that's internal. That's not confirmed.
Please,
I released Elpis. Let's do it.
She is my
Salsa disagrees. Salsa says he thinks the Coalition stinks. He says, sorry, even Hivebusters was meh. Fair enough.
Okay.
Fair enough. That's your opinion. Totally respect it, bro. Street, I'm not even sure it's going to happen anymore. And you know why? Because the original thing which I had been reporting for a very long time was going to be the Marcus Phoenix collection, and then the Brainiacs over there said, we're going to split them up and sell them for $40 a piece. So they're like, instead of making 70, we can make 120. However, the sales for Gears Reloaded were so piss poor, even on PlayStation, nobody bought it. Not nobody, but like a lot of people didn't buy it. I bought it. I bought it for PlayStation, and I played it on Xbox because I already had it. They gave me the free upgrade for having it for purchasing the Ultimate Edition, like whatever years ago.
Spencer
10 years ago,
regretted
whatever
what
it was.
he did.
well done.
So, anyways,
You promised.
now that the first one that they released had a piss poor reception, I'm not even sure they're going to bother with the 2 and 3, which really sucks because I actually personally think that besides 1, my favorite Gears of War game is actually Gears of War 2. I think is the best one.
I give you the honor.
Andy Hart drops another £2 super chat. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man.
Firsthand.
Let's guy's coming in
I'm
hot.
not sure Elpis is
And he
what
says,
you
"Do you think
it is.
Sony pulling away from
There's
PC is a good
nothing
move?"
special
For
about
them,
me.
yes.
I was never any
For them,
kid.
yes.
Spencer
It's going to
wanted
bolster
to
their
make amends.
console sales, reduce bad PR from their shitty port, some of their shitty ports.
What is it?
He gave her a fucking cure.
Tell me!
Oh, sorry, she gave him a cure. So now he's human now. Now he's no longer Wesker.
Why? My power!
And it didn't make much
Elpis
sense,
is
Andy Hart.
Spencer's atonement. It's an
In
antiviral.
5 years, they made $2.4 billion of profit. This fucking guy. They made $2.4 billion of profit in 5 years on the PC. They made $110 billion in profit on the PlayStation platform during the same period of time. It's not even a fly on a horse's ass for them. It was an experiment that they didn't bother. You know what they want to do? They want to funnel everybody to the PlayStation, and they'll go there. And you know why they'll go there? Because Wolverine
was obviously incomplete. There was
being
no
one,
connection between Grace and
and then when Wolverine comes out, people buy it, whatever else. You're gonna be playing Modern Warfare 4 on, like, let's say, with the PSSR2 is gonna be the best place to play outside of PC, obviously. And then guess what? GTA 6, the best place to play it is gonna be on the Pro, not the PS5 standard. That'll be the same as the Series X version.
A weapon.
Instead, Spencer
But on the Pro version, which a lot of people are going to have, and now the other thing is Sony has marketing deals for GTA, and they have bundling deals for GTA.
You.
Right? So the thing is, if you're already there and you buy a PlayStation for, let's say, Wolverine, you're going to start going around the store going, what else is here?
Spencer defied us and paid
Right?
the price
And you're
of
like,
his
oh, I'm going
life.
to play the better version of Modern
He
Warfare 4?
was nothing.
Perfect. Grand Theft Auto 6? Perfect. All those games are current gen only, not on the PS4 or Xbox One anymore. So by funneling people back into the consoles, and also they want to bolster the PS6. Oh my God! So much for Wesker.
We can't let him have it.
Oh, stabbed her ass too.
Your ignorance is staggering.
It's a cure.
Oh, sorry, but tell your son sorry, Dallas.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
working.
I mean, if you're gonna see spoilers, folks, this is it. I mean, this is the end of the game, right? So.
Now.
So to answer your question, Andy Hart, I think for them, for Sony, it's a great business move. Great business move. And it's like I said, it's also going to bolster their PS6. They don't want people on the Xbox Helix waiting for PlayStation games. They don't want that, right? Or the Steam machine. They're all going to say, "Oh fuck it, I got a Steam machine. I'll wait for the PlayStation games to come here." But now you don't have a choice. So if you want to play those PlayStation games, you got to go buy that box. Same thing with Project Helix. They knew that if whoever on the Xbox side of things are going to adopt the Project Helix console, they're going to say the same thing. I'll just wait for Wolverine on the. I'll play it on my Xbox. And it's not about petty console war shit. They just don't want you doing that. They want you to go buy their box because it gives you access to their store. Pretty simple. So I understand it. Okay, time to pull out that Requiem gun, folks. Oh, he knew you were watching? Oh.
Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
All right, let's kill this bitch and get this done, folks.
Spencer's vision links through me, and I will see that it is brought to fruition.
This guy's a little too close.
Die for that vision.
Where's this guy going? Oh. I thought he was going like to the roof. Oh shit, I don't like this at all. Let me hide over here.
Seems you're reaching your limit.
I wonder if I could shoot him from there. Oh, I can, yeah. Alright, I gotta watch for those that electricity pattern on the ground.
I will not let those ideals win. Give it up.
Okay, run. Alright, time to pull out the Requiem. Let's end this son of a bitch once and for all. 2 Requiem shots, bitch.
Over.
Jesus, dude, just fucking die already. It's all that racket.
Good riddance.
Die with some dignity. Well, it wouldn't be Resident Evil if you didn't, like, come back again.
Nemesis.
Nemesis? Maybe I should have saved that Requiem for this prick. Alright, let's do it. Oh, come on, dude. Open your big stupid mouth. Oh my god! They're giving me a bunch of stuff here. Oh my god, I have no fucking ammo! Oh my goodness. There we go. The one thing I hate is the manual reloading of the guns. Really irritating. Oh, come on! What the fuck is this? Put me down! Put me down! Is that it? Is he done? Look at this thing. Dallas, you're fucked, bro. That's it, boys. I think we did it. Hey, Devil Dog, that's how Resident Evil is. It's all like shooting pustules and pimples on giant enemies.
This time, you ain't getting back up. Grace, where are you? Sherry. Sherry, come in. Sherry.
All right.
Shit.
The Chad won again.
Grace.
78 is saying this game was so good. Yeah, man, it is.
Grace, hang on.
Now we're gonna get some hints about the future, folks.
Grace.
78 ranks at number 1.
Leon.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you out.
Andy Hart, he's saying, will you be getting the Fatal Frame demo out now? It's out now? Like right now? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Obviously, I can't check now. We're in the middle of this, but...
There's no way out, is there?
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side.
Oh, that's awfully cute of him.
I'm gonna sit right here with you.
I guess this is it then.
Leon S. Kennedy?
Depends who's asking.
Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
Yeah, Captain Redfield. That's it. Chris Redfield, baby. Woo! Chris Redfield, my boy. Came out yesterday for you March 5th, eh? So that means it's got to be out here. God, what a fantastic game this was, eh? What'd you guys think, man?
I'll be damned.
What'd you guys think?
Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Thank
She's
God.
kind of hot too, man. I love girls with pixie cuts.
I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, for sure, Chris will be in the next game.
We'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
He's got to shit talk Chris. Like he just can't.
Where
He
is
can't.
Chris anyway?
Oh, where is Chris? Here it is.
No idea.
Okay, that means he's somewhere
I'm
else.
sure I'll run into him at some point.
That means he's somewhere else in the world dealing with some other bullshit, right? So the next game most likely will be Chris. Now the other question is, what happened to Jill? Like I don't remember the history, like off the top of my head, but what happened to Jill Valentine and
Yeah.
Ada Wong?
Oh, it's pray Umbrella hasn't lifted.
Yeah, Destructo. Well, no, we're the same age, dude. We're the same age. We're both 51.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace, I didn't hit any of her vitals.
Of course.
She could still be alive.
Oh, the little girl could still be alive.
Maybe we can save her.
Deceiver says 10 out of 10. VMG says, well, it sold 5 million in 3 days for a reason. Yeah, absolutely.
The existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series
Jill
of
got
mysterious
brainwashed in
deaths
5? Was
may
she
be
in
related
5?
to
Oh,
tragic
that's right.
events
That's
in
right. Yeah, she
Raccoon
got in
City
yeah.
28
She had
years
the jewel on her chest or whatever. You have to like rip it off the thing when you're playing as Chris and the hell's her name?
Umbrella Corporation.
God damn it.
The government deliberately drove
The African
Umbrella
girl.
into
The hell is her
bankruptcy.
name?
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswell Spencer story.
Shiva?
Conspiracy
Was it
theorists
Shiva?
are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our
It was a
government.
win, Mag. Yeah, exactly, Deceiver. Nice. Well played, sir. Hey, Ghost Fixer, how you doing, buddy? He says Grace in her jacket looked far better than the game has. Yeah. In her jacket, I think you meant. You put cacket, but I knew what you meant. Yeah, it would be nice to see Jill Valentine make her. Oh, look, she is alive. Look, she is alive. Shiva, yeah, it is. It's Shiva Alamar. There you go. 10 out, like it's just amazing.
Cold rain seeps to my soul.
Ghost Vader saying a third playthrough. I like it, but 7 and 8 are in my heart. Well, I mean, I thought that Ethan Winters was just an amazing protagonist, and his story was fantastic. So no question about that.
Screams I can't shut them out. What if I had reached out to you? I wouldn't have walked alone.
12 out of 10. He even says 12 out of 10. Up. We got a Marvel post-credit scene, folks.
And Sherry's okay? Good.
Sherry!
Emily, yeah, she's doing great.
Marinated review will be tomorrow afternoon, Dallas. I will drop it before we do XNC tomorrow.
Grace.
Thank you, Ghost Vader. Appreciate it.
Grace.
This jackass. This is the guy who sent her out to the field.
Where's that report?
Sorry.
This guy sends her out in the field. She can't do nothing. She can't shoot a gun. She can't run. She can barely read. She'd never been out in the field before. What are you doing? And actually, I blame him more than I blame Grace for her shortcomings. There she is. Look. The little girl's alive and well. Uh-oh. These guys.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
Uh-oh. Well, son of a bitch. Thank you, David Merrifield. Well, there you go, guys. I finished it in 9:16:16 on standard. Not bad. So what did they retrieve? What do you think they retrieved? I think they retrieved the Wesker guy. Or maybe it was the doctor's body, like the doctor, the one that turned into Nemesis. Maybe they did that. Maybe they retrieved like I don't know, like his heart or something like that. I'm not really sure. You know what's funny? Look at that. On the title screen, they give away that the little girl's alive. You see that? She was in the picture there with Grace. Like right in front of our faces, and we didn't even notice. That's wild. Wesker returns. I think he has to. So let's see the challenges. I've done 37 out of 50 challenges, but I only got $10,000 here. But I'm going to get a shitload of money right here because I'm doing this right now. The minimalist, which is like not touching any of the... the never touch the stuff is the blood, whatever. Do a run with no blood transfusions. And minimalist is do a run with no... using 0 health packs or 0 herbs or anything whatsoever. And I'm doing that in the same run. So I'm going to be getting 70,000 points all for it. Right? So yeah, I'm going to be doing all of that stuff. And then as you get into it and you do more and more, what you can do is you start unlocking right here, folks, weapons. And then when you start unlocking weapons, then eventually you could start unlocking, there it is, 50,000 infinite ammo for the guns. So then what you do is when I finish that next run, which I should be able to finish in a couple of hours over the weekend, then I'm going to unlock unlimited ammo on the weapons. I don't know if that does it for all the weapons, but look at it, also infinite ammo RPG. So if I unlock infinite ammo for the guns, then I'll go back and do an insanity run with unlimited ammo, because you can just sit back and just plow them full of bullets and you're good, right? So it's all good. Yeah. So, anyways, awesome. 17 hours 20 casual for me. Hey man, all good. Yeah, well, dude, Bobby, that's why I was waiting on the marinated review. You know how I roll, man. I don't just rip through a game in like half a night like some of these reviewers. That's why I don't trust the reviewers. That's another reason why I don't trust them. I'll say that before I go tonight. I don't trust reviewers because they rip through a game in like a day and a half. They do it all on easy with all the cheats on, and they rip through the fucking game, and then they do a review so that they could bust it out by release day, so they can get all the clout. And I'm like, I don't trust that. I don't trust that review. Destructo, I think the longest Resident Evil game is Resident Evil 6. If memory serves. So, that's the thing. But it's not about like the length of the game. It's about the replayability, right? Because you got to go back and you got to do it like 5, 6, 7, 8 runs of the game, right? To do all the challenges and unlock more stuff and like more cool things. And it's always about the replayability with the games. Once you get through the story, then it's about going back and like just arcading the shit out of it, and you just love it, man. Great. So yeah, so anyways, I don't trust reviewers because they rip through these games, they have all the cheats turned on. You're not getting an accurate representation of the game. And then they do it so fast because they get the review copies like the week of or whatever else, and they blow through them, and then I'm like, I don't trust you. Sorry, I don't trust you. I don't trust that opinion. That's why I like to wait for the actual gamers, because the actual gamers are playing the same way I would play it. You know what I mean? Magnum, thank you for reminding me about that. I will do the Fatal Frame not right now, but I'll do it. I'll do the Fatal Frame, yeah. I'm gonna go download that demo. I am gonna go to bed though. It's very late over here, and I gotta take my kids to school. And I got a full day in the studio tomorrow, folks. Resident Evil 5 is not remake is not in the works until into the 2030s, bro. The next 3 remakes are going to be Code Veronica, Resident Evil 0, and then Resident Evil 1. Those will be the 3 remakes, and of course Resident Evil 10. So we got 4 games coming out before they even touch Resident Evil 5. So it's going to be a long time. VMG is saying, I'm doing all the Final Fantasy VII Remake in Xbox. Nice. Very good. I haven't even started Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but lucky for me, the PSSR 2 update is coming out next week, and it's going to be adding all kinds of like frame rate boosts, what's it called? Ray tracing, 4K, native 4K, the whole 9 yards, man. It's going to be fucking amazing. I can't wait to play it on that. So once I get all those PSSR updates that are going to be automatically implemented for the new games, then I will be going into my backlog on top of the new games. Obviously, I'll play the new games. I play them here on the channel for everybody. And then what we're going to do, thank you, Matt Collin. Appreciate you, brother. Then what we're going to do is, in between those games in my private time, I will be going into the backlog and playing all those PSSR 2 updated backlog games. And one of them just happens to be Final Fantasy VII Remake. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So I look forward to it. But anyways. Yeah. Anyways, I will do the Fatal Frame thing. I'm going to download that right now, but I will do that off the air because I got to bail. So anyways, guys, it was a 3.5-hour stream. We finished Resident Evil Requiem, 5 years in the making. Absolutely amazing. And thank you guys all for coming to watch. Thank you for all the support. I really appreciate it. And thank you also for all the donations too. That all goes into the channel. And then I can continue to make the channel even better for all of you. So yeah, we will see. So anyways, everybody, have yourself a wonderful night. Stay magnificent. And we'll see you guys all tomorrow. I will be dropping my marinated review of Resident Evil Requiem, the proper review. And then after that, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Colt Eastwood's channel, not mine. Colt Eastwood's channel. We will be doing a special episode of XNC Podcast tomorrow, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yes, everybody, have yourself a wonderful evening, and we'll see you all.